shudder a little bit.
This little bunny. Ah. Can you hear me on Steam and all that, or stream or whatever?
Yeah, we can hear you perfectly. I just had to mute the stream because I can hear you double, and it's really fucking confusing.
I'm gonna quickly mute my mic here. You're loud and clear on YouTube.
Did you hear me in there?
Yeah, we did. Oh god, I almost fucking peed a little.
I'm gonna quickly turn off the there you go. I just turned off the stream volume.
If you're mean to me, you know what Bun Bun's gonna do?
Bring me in the butt and I'm gonna love it.
She's gonna bring up her little bunny fist and be like, put him up! Yeah.
Oh god, now I have to look at the little tiny thingy here.
What tiny thingy?
Oh, I got an iron claw that I have to open another door. I have to go to several temples, open several things to get certain artifacts. Okay, bad eagle. Oh, I thought it would be wolf, but I guess I was right about the eagle part. So I did have it right the fucking first time. Yep, there we go, got it. I gotta work on my destruction skills.
And this is my defense knife.
Oh man, Michael.
What?
Yeah, you are fucking scary.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, I have to have something for defense.
Shit, I wonder where my weapon is. I got a full-size hockey stick that I can go just Casey Jones on people. If I really wanted to.
Yeah, but hockey sticks are not as painful.
Actually, yeah, it is if you crack someone's skull up to the point where they're bleeding out. It's pretty bad. Carrie's bunny would just fucking mutilate people with cuteness.
I see one button there sitting in the lap, looking innocuous.
Nice. She'll take her fluffy little bunny fist. She'll be like, put him up. And probably feel like little pillows. Huh?
And then after she knocks you out, she humps your face until she chooses cotton balls.
Yes.
And then she'll punch your hand through your chest, and then rip out your heart and eat it. Look adorable doing it too. It'd be kind of scary to watch a bunny punch a fucking stuffed animal get possessed and just punch a hole through your chest, Mortal Kombat style.
There is a movie about that where the stuffed animals get possessed.
Oh god damn it, my worst fucking nightmare.
It was something, I think it was called Puppets.
Oh god.
And they all came to life and they murdered people.
Oh yeah, it was
Puppet, yeah, that was creepy. It was on MTV, I think it was.
It's a great movie. The movies were great. Puppet Master movies were awesome. Watching Nazis get killed by puppets.
But yeah, die, you dumb bitch.
That's what I'm saying to this Dragar thingy. That's about to Fusrodad me into another dimension. Go away, you undead, shrivel-dick bastard. Go. Ooh, I got the Geldar amulet fragment.
Gildar?
Gildar Blackblade. And a Rid of Ceiling.
I remember him and his asshole sons.
Yeah, I want to kill all the dragon priests. Sorry, Gary, you can talk. I'm done.
All the dragon priests. I remember I battled one time in this place that looked like a labyrinth. Like a big maze. Huh?
Yeah, that place is pretty crazy. Like, seriously, were you running around for like hours trying to figure it out?
Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one doesn't come to us. No. You must
Right,
be one
Jeremy?
of my skooma.
Sweet. 30 damage for killing that guy, and he didn't even see me coming. It was a place that looked like a tropical... It had, like, the leaves that were very tropical, but...
Oh, I remember. I think I remember that area. Yes.
And
Oh,
he appeared out of the ground. He just, like, came forth like a creeper out of the ground. Popped out
Came
like
out like a
daisies. Huh?
No, she means Minecraft creeper.
Oh.
No, I mean, like, he came out like a legit creeper. Like...
Like, surreal creepy?
No, I mean, like, he just popped out of the ground like daisies, and I was like, where the fuck did that guy come from?
I know exactly who you mean now. You
And
mean Sean Yu.
It's Sean Yu from, like, Mulan. No, it was... Remember when that guy popped out of the ground, and I'm like, why is he so difficult to defeat? And you're like, oh... that's a dragon priest. It was the very first dragon priest I ever saw. And this place... You know what I'm saying?
The
Huh?
guy who popped out of the crypt that was right next to the dragon words.
Yeah, but the place that was nearby was, like, very tropical looking, and it was very hard to get around because, like, it was confusing. The hallways looked the same. Which sounds like most of
I
Skyrim.
remember.
Yeah, who was that dragon priest? Where was that at?
I don't remember his name, but you should have his mask.
I did on... I mean, but I already had... I got a bunch of dragon masks since then. So that's not very helpful.
Alright, okay.
You told me if I don't... You told me that if I don't defeat him right then and there, I couldn't get his mask or something like that.
Yeah, if you don't defeat the dragon priest, you're unable to get their mask.
Yeah, and so...
And the masks are used for something, like you get a whole collection, you earn some item. It's not a very good item from what I've heard, but it's still free stuff.
Guys, I got an issue here. I got a floating fucking iron great sword right in front. No, it's literally legitimately levitating, and I have to jump. I can jump on this thing. I'm riding on a great sword like a surfboard. Whee!
I'm assuming it's one of Skyrim's many unpatched glitches.
Yep.
The unofficial patches fixed that. Funny thing, the unofficial patches also fixed the thing where you could, give yourself pretty much infinite health.
Yeah, look at frickin' Carrie over there, fucking deep pockets McGillicuddy. Fucking I can hold every item in the game without getting over encumbered. You drop them all in the house and the house starts fucking lagging.
Oh, you're talking about her enhanced strength. I
Yeah.
can with that.
Yeah, fucking mom. Oh yeah, Carrie, you think Skyrim PCs are getting mods? Fallout 4 for the console is getting mod support. So anybody who makes mods for PC can download it from the internet, from their Xbox One, and get mods that people have created with a mod creator for Fallout 4 for Xbox One version. And I can't wait for that support. Because it's only for Xbox One, I think.
Yeah, it's only for Xbox One, I heard.
I can't wait. I hope someone makes this Super Saiyan Scouter so it can have power level of over 9,000.
Over 9,000!
Warhammer 40k armor is what I'm hoping for. Run around as a Space Marine. Power armor made to look like Space Marine armor.
War Dogs, I don't know. Sorry, go ahead.
Would that be cool to have like a crossbow, like a gun that looks like a boltar pistol?
Oh, you mean the bolter pistol?
Yeah, no, the 10mm pistol actually turns into the boltar pistol.
Oh, that'd be fun. But then again, I'm a huge Warhammer 40k nerd.
Look, what I've seen so far, people have made like fucking night vision goggles so far. They've made fucking plasma rifles and shit. Oh god. People are making fucking crazy shit, and I can't wait to see it. Hopefully they make a bunny mod and add new features like fucking bunny. And here's the bunny. Oh god, I gotta turn my speakers down.
Oh, you love the bunnies? They're so cute.
I always scream the bunnies on mountains in Skyrim. Because one day I was playing a PC version where the bunnies, there was like 50, there was like 500 of them running at me, and they were attacking me. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, I found a mod where bunnies attack. I'm like, oh, fucking thank lovely. I got a fucking 300 army of fucking armored bunnies attacking me, and I have to shout all the like lemmings off the mountain.
Hey, bad news, Michael. That guy, Mr. Sincere Visago, he's in the same room that Model Boy was in.
Oh god.
So he's trying to be smart. He's trying to spy again.
Yeah, I think they're trying to spy on us using Model Boy.
If there's anything I can do, it will be done. I've told Michael this like quite a few times. The only reason why I'm not joining your guild yet, joining your RV clan, is because of all the fucking ass hattery that's going around right now.
Cattery? What's cattery?
Yeah, ass hattery. Like all the fucking shit that's happening to you. I just don't want to get dragged into it yet.
Oh, well that happens in every RP. People are dicks no matter what.
There's already rabbits in Fallout.
Oh, fuck yes. Radioactive rabbits. Yeah, I get to kill bunny. I'm gonna name
Aw,
it.
they're
I'm gonna
cute.
name it Bun, Creamy, and then the other bunny. And have
Floppy.
pets. Floppy, Creamy, and Bun. My fucking radioactive bunny pets.
Just don't let Floppy and Creamy cream you.
They won't because I'll fucking just I'll mini nuke them.
So you'll die of bread overdose.
Radioactive rabbits.
Nice little
I've
bunnies.
been peeing a lot lately. Like I don't have anything wrong with my bladder. It's just I drank some alcohol earlier, some rum, and it's kicking my. I'm not drunk right now.
That'll make you pee.
Yeah, it does. Alcohol really goes through me.
Certain things are diuretic.
Yeah, if you, what you need to do, cause see, alcohol will make you pee a lot. What you need to do is you need to eat some bread and you need to eat some meat, like.
I've been eating chicken all fucking day. Like literally, I've been eating fucking kebabs.
Well, that's crazy, cause usually that's supposed to absorb your alcohol, but generally, in general, alcohol will make you pee like a horse. So like, but if you don't want to pee as much, if you just drink water, not like any seltzer or anything, just straight up cold water, it'll make you pee less.
Because I like how you said it'll make you pee, and then I'll make you pee less. It'll make me pee, but pee less.
Well, you kind of like cause see, your kidneys are constantly processing, and so you need water to rinse out your kidneys, and that's because not all of the food that you eat, food has fluid in it, even if it's like minimal, it has it, and there's toxins in all food that we eat, minimal or not, that's still there, and so your kidneys will process that along with your liver, and in order for your kidneys to process it, you need fluids in your body, and when it gets rid of the bad toxins, it comes out through pee and poop, and that's how you keep yourself safe. And it's a good thing. Also, if you haven't noticed this, but when you actually go to sleep and you wake up, you have to pee. You have to pee because your kidneys work in overtime while you're asleep, because your body is at a natural resting state, and it's easier for your body to process.
Process the urine. No wonder I have to get up every morning and take a piss.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've been wondering why. I thought it was some kind of genetic issue. issue that I've been having with my bladder, but no, it's nasty at all. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's good that you pee in the morning.
I was gonna say every morning you should, drain the lizard.
Yep.
No shit. I've been whacking. Oh wait, you're in stream. I can't say it. Never mind.
You've been waxing.
Yeah, I've been waxing my fucking lizard. Yeah, totally, Carrie. That fucking.
Oh, it depends on how hairy that lizard is.
Hey, Fahad's lizard was pretty hairy.
That thing could have its own little turban.
Oh, he was so disgusting. He's got, he'd have hair up the whole thing.
Oh god, shut up, Carrie. Just enough. I do not want to hear fucking.
He was nasty. I don't understand why, every dude under the sun sends photos of his penis. We don't want to see your penis, okay? Seeing your sausage does nothing for us unless we're, swooning in love with you. Even then, it still does nothing for us. It just doesn't... Girls don't want to see your hot dog, people. Just keep it inside the pants. Hold on,
Oh my god, mod support's already out on Xbox One. Holy shit! Okay, let me read this to you guys. Just quietly, tomorrow is a big deal for Xbox One. Tomorrow is the day upon which you'll be able to download Fallout 4 mods for Xbox One. According to Bethesda, May 31st is the date. Since we Australians, we live in the future. That probably means tomorrow, June 1st, for us. So, starting tomorrow, Xbox One owners will be able to download all these mods. The only issue Bethesda displays a limit of 2 gigabytes on storage. This means you can only store 2 gigabytes of mod data once. But Bethesda has not ruled out increasing the limit at some point in the future. Interesting save files will not be affected, but once the players do install a mod, the game will be split into save file into 2. One before the mod and one after the mod. That's pretty cool. Very thoughtful indeed. It's also worthy not. Achievements will be disabled while using mods. I'm extremely excited for these mods on console because Bethesda is leading the charge, keen to see how much all this plays out and see how many users actually start using them regularly. According to Bethesda, mod support for the PS4 is still on track for June release.
I'm gonna say one thing about that. How much do you want to bet that somebody is gonna make a mod that re-enables the achievements?
They won't do that because Bethesda will instantly shut down their profile. Now I need to turn on my Xbox One again. Great! Now I have to update Fallout 4. Hold on, guys. I need to find my Fallout 4. Oh, it's over here.
They did it for Steam games.
Oh god, I can't be. Oh god, I'm creaming my pants right now.
Like XCOM.
Like creamy?
Creamy can be my little bunny boyfriend. Like seriously, I have my girlfriend, but Bunny can be my little animal lover in the side.
I'm up to disc.
I always make my bunnies hump people in the room.
Usually me.
Cause you like to go AFK picking your nose.
Yeah, it's stroking your salami. Think of Carrie oh, Carrie. Ah.
I'm just jizzing my cotton balls everywhere.
Yeah, you will.
I hate when I get stuck in this little hole. How'd I get stuck in here?
Something funny happened today while playing Battlefield Hardline. I shot a guy.
Just shoot him in the nose?
No, I shot him in the knee.
I thought you were gonna say shot him in the eye.
No, I shot him in the knee. He went down and his body started almost like breakdancing. You know how the breakdancers spell on their head? Kind of like that. And I was sitting there like, what the hell is happening?
You activated his fucking frontal cortex like. And then he starts fucking spinning. He's like,
yeah, and Ragnar, is the one that happened in Battlefront, where I stuck.
Yeah, he got stuck with his ATT, and then he got the ATT coin. His ATT exploded on impact. Like, it summoned it and just went.
No. Yeah. The first time. The second time, my ATST got stuck in between a rock and a tree. Like, it teleported into there. I was immune to damage, but I could not move.
You were stationary like a tree.
I was a turret. Still managed to go 10-1 in that game, though.
Alright, I think I'll have Xbox go to Fallout 4. And great, I'm not gonna ditch you because my friend Jilly is fucking gaming and I want to hang out with her, but I'm not going to because I'm gonna hang out with Luna. God, I have to make a choice. I hung out with Jilly yesterday, I'm gonna take a break off her, I'm gonna hang out with Luna today.
Yay.
One of these days, we're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to get better internet so I can start streaming. Then we can stream together.
How can we watch each other if we're streaming at the same time?
That's not the whole point of streaming. If you're streaming with another person,
What do you mean?
It's May 31st, right?
Mm-hmm.
So June 31st, it's not out yet, never mind. It says Bethesda May 31st, which is June 1st for them. So mod support is already out for us, then I think, because it says, according to Bethesda, May 31st is the date. But since we are Australians, we live in the future.
You're Australian?
No, I'm not Australian. Fuck no. I'm American.
The mod has gone screwy again with the aiming reticle. I do not know why that happens.
I like how I just sniped those spiders.
Hold on, I gotta turn off my, mute myself for a second to watch the video about it.
My head hurts. I swam today.
I know. I got to see you swimming.
Oh, you sound like
I'll
a
call you
kid.
guys back. I'll be right back.
Take your time. You sound like a kid in a candy shop. So cute.
I was getting the candy shop for that little bit of time.
Aw, so cute. These little spiders remind me of like dogs or something.
Oh, the Dwemer spiders?
Yeah.
I guess you'd call them dwarven spiders.
Because they roam around like dogs.
Well, they are mechanical constructs that were used to, keep the dwarves as companions and, guardians. So I guess you'd say they're guard dogs.
I see.
And then the spheres are their bouncers.
The bouncers.
And then the Centurion guys are just, they're big bouncers. And then the giants are, just the bounce eaters. Remember, kids, at the end of every Giants club is a launch pad into space.
You're funny. So how come you never see the Dweemers?
Because they died out before Morrowind.
Oh. But you heard of them in Morrowind?
Yeah, because you still have dwarven armor. The dwarves were everywhere. They lived in the mountains. The Falmer are the wood elves. Or not the wood elves, the snow elves that were betrayed by the Dwemer.
But so the so the Dweemers are gone?
Mm-hmm.
They're all dead?
I'd have to look up and see if there is a Dwemer in Skyrim.
I like how that swimmer didn't even see me coming.
Those spiders are not exactly the smartest things.
It's like hid and then just shot him out. Find it funny when they'll be like, collect shield from member, and I click to collect it, and then it's still like on the dead body or something.
Okay. The dwarves disappeared in the first era, year 700. You are at the third era. No, you're the fourth era. So you're quite a few eras away from them. Okay. In Morrowind, you have the esteemed honor of meeting the last living Dwemer.
What did he look like?
He was rather deformed and he had to use a centurion spider to get around.
What did he look like, a farmer?
Here, I'm gonna see here. Boom.
Or did they look like Nords?
He looked fat. Here's a picture coming your way. No, this is not his, this is not what Dwemer usually look like. This is because he's deformed. Come with us and you will see this tower of There you go. No, this is using Morrowind staged graphics, so just imagine what Skyrim would have done with him.
You won't believe it, just tried to message me, PC me.
Who?
Asriel.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, nope. Hey Dragon Star, how's it going? He's like, I would apologize. He can come in the chat room with us and talk. I'm not gonna be... I swear I'm gonna, like, literally lose my shit if I have to deal with him.
Okay, I forget what he's infected with, the last living dwarf. He's infected with something called Corpus. And
Just so he's infected with something that made him look like a zombie, and this stupid spider keeps jumping on the wall. I like the golden Dwemer stuff. It's very gilded looking.
The dwarves love their little fish shiny looking stuffs. And you're just taking their spoons and everything.
How are things, Dragon? And I told, I'm talking to somebody right now who's trying to knock off Dex Q Parker, and I told him that if he didn't get rid of, if he wanted to get rid of Dex, he was gonna have to get rid of his sister too, because she's kind of like, she kind of encourages him.
He's like, oh, but I don't want to do that.
Well, I told him, I said that she'll actually like, she'll actually try to, that she'll actually try to, get you to, she'll try to take you down, is basically what I was saying. And that if you,
Kill you as well.
she'll try to kill you as well. Like, if she sees any bit of vulnerability, she's gonna capitalize on it. But this, as soon as she sees the fight going south, she's gonna flee. Sounds real lovely, huh?
I thought my setup thing just froze. I was gonna say, no, not after 2 hours of freaking installing. Are you gonna crash on me now? Were you stepping on tar that was making you slower?
Am I stepping on what?
Were you just stepping on tar that made you seem like you were going a lot slower? Man, those Spider-Man tough.
Yeah, they're dumb too.
Yeah, but just look at him. He's able to just cling to the wall. He's slowly floating down. Spider dwarf. Spider dwarf. Jonathan Mendoza says hi on YouTube. Or you. I don't know what you means. Or maybe it's just a long yo.
What do you mean?
Jonathan Mendoza says either the O's making a ooh sound.
He's
so
saying
they-
yo. Hey, Jonathan Mendoza. How are you?
It's
Fine.
a long yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
You keep it on the low flow.
I wish that there was like a program that could combine Twitch and YouTube into one area, so you could just respond to it right there.
Okay, you're getting kicked because you just called someone fucking dumb.
And he just told me to eat a dick. So I'm
I'll
gonna.
report that. Report messages.
I like how you did the band hammer. Huh.
Yeah, well, people like that don't need to be on here.
Watch, he's gonna come over to the other thing.
I'm already prepped and waiting. Fucking hate trolls, man.
I hate it when people ask me for credits. Drives me nuts.
I hate trolls. They're bad in video games. They're bad on IMVU. They're bad just all around. But internet trolls, oh, those take a different thing entirely.
It's like they're bored with their lives or something.
Mhm.
I'm like, why do you need it? Because I want to buy the Rugged Man Abby on my wish list.
Why does he need an avatar?
Yeah, I was like, why do you need it?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I found a really awesome mod.
What?
Every time I level up, it goes, "You're a wizard, Harry." I'm fucking serious. You have to sign up for Bethesda.net first before you can do anything. So I signed up, and I'm looking at all the mods and stuff, and I found every time you level up, it goes, "You're a wizard, Harry."
I'm gonna say, up next they're gonna have one where every time you sneak attack, it's gonna say "shy surprise."
There's a Donald Trump mod too.
Oh, every time you shoot somebody, it says you're fired.
I'm looking at all these mods and shit.
Or every time you die, it says I'm gonna be heading for prison.
That's funny. I bet you he's gonna win the gonna win the election because most people don't like Hillary Clinton.
Bernie Sanders still might have a chance.
I don't know.
I will vote him.
Oh my god! They got a laser saber. You can have lightsabers now. Oh my god! SpongeBob chocolate mod. Chocolate!
I might want to tone it down just a slight bit there, bud.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking super stoked now. Now I'm gonna be playing this game a lot more. I just don't know how the hell I'm gonna be able to access my mods though.
PC mods though, still is where it's at.
You gotta admit the console's finally catching up a little bit.
To be honest, the console is pretty much just a type locked computer. You understand that, right? Like somebody actually managed to mod his PS4 to be able to play games on Steam.
I like how when the spiders work on things, they like move their ass left or right.
Like butt wiggle, butt wiggle.
Color
Did you see it?
virus.
Yeah, I seen the butt wiggle.
Oh. I got a sneak attack on that Centurion.
Oh, the sphere?
Yeah, the sphere. It was pretty cool.
They added an Undertale mod where you can make Papyrus's famous spaghetti.
Oh god.
I'm super fucking stoked, but the mods that I've gotten so far, you can craftable ammo mod. You can craft your own ammo now. So we added it back.
Didn't they have the like New Vegas?
Yeah, in New Vegas, but they didn't put it in Fallout 4. Someone made a mod for it, and I'm super stoked. So I got it in my library thing. I just don't know how I'm gonna be able to access the mods though.
Maybe once you download them, they automatically install.
Onto my Xbox. If I'm doing it on the computer though, I think it'll be put on my.
As soon as you boot up your Xbox, sign in with that account, I think you can do it that way. Although having a 2 gigabyte limit kind of hampers you a bit. I have mods bigger than that. I have one mod bigger than that limit.
I'm looking at these interesting mods. Wolf Puppy Companion. There's Cat Meat. Hey, I'm Star-Lord. Bullet Time. Awesome.
I made the YouTube screen much bigger, and I'm not sure how I did it.
Exploding Chicken mod. Not interested.
That one's like a staple from Skyrim. Come on, modders, come up with something original.
Armor dog armor, like completely fucking power armor for Dog Minute.
Oh, I see that one. Although the PC version, yeah, PC versions, you're just limited to the amount of hard drive space you have on your PC. Especially with things like Nexus mod, where any mod you download, you can just install through the Nexus.
I really resent this guy. Every time I'm around him, he's always asking me for stuff and for money, and then he tells me, oh yeah, I pay my guards, and then, like, you know,
He's being an asshole.
yeah, and he's like, oh, you remember that guy? He came in, he's like, yeah, I pay my guards all this per month or whatever, or per year. That's the same guy who asked me for the credits.
Is he fucking serious?
Yeah.
Is he?
I mean, about paying them, I doubt it, but
I can't. No. Is he fucking serious about that? You know, he's stating that he's paying his guards, yet he's still begging for money. Is he really just? I'm just gonna say, I think he's an absolute fucking moron. That's the only thing I can think of.
oh, I know. I mean, I get annoyed at the lack of brain cells. I mean, it's not fair to other people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, especially since their brain cells might be put to better use.
Exactly.
Instead of dropping rapidly due to this guy. I mean, just hearing that just made, half my brain cells die. Stupidity like that's on a whole new level.
Telling me about it.
Cool, an MLP, My Little Pony mod. Hell yeah. Totally grabbing that.
Look at this dancing spider again.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, the reason that they do that is, they have to stay in motion. Or
Why?
else they get rusted and die.
Are you serious?
Well, it's to keep things lubricated, I assume. Well,
That's
their joints lubricated. Otherwise, the joints would, rust up, and they wouldn't be able to move to attack you. Hey, then they're not doing their job.
Is that really the truth?
I have no fucking clue, but it makes sense in my head.
You're funny. He was guarding, he was shaking his booty by chest. It sounded dirty, but you know what I mean.
Well, obviously he was trying to pickpocket the chest.
You're funny.
But being a spider, he didn't realize that you're not supposed to pickpocket, you're supposed to lockpick. Like I said, they're not exactly the smartest of things.
What the hell? What do I do here? My mods.
It's 4:14 in the morning already. Holy. And this whole time, I've just been downloading. Installing Rockstar Games. game social club. I probably have to sign up for that again. No, I probably still know my password and username. That way I don't lose all my stuff.
Still got it. Yes. How did I still get that spider? He had saw me.
Sign in. Now let's redo that. And
Random area.
and now I get to have the fun of figuring out what password is again. Holy shit. Message. What's this gonna say? My current password is not strong enough. Please enter a new password. Okay.
Sweet.
Save changes.
The locked room.
I have been a member since 2013 on the Rockstar Social Club.
What's the Rockstar Social Club?
It allows me to play things like Grand Theft Auto online. I have my Xbox, my Facebook, and my PlayStation all set up to here. I wonder, has Boss Sock actually been put in yet?
Yes, I told him I said, I'm sure your daughter has the credits. He goes, are you sure she has it? Did she mention credits thingy or buying stuff with you?
Damn, they still haven't added it yet.
I said, you know, with someone who pays their guards, I would assume that you have the money.
That's kind of sad. The stock market never was implemented in GTA Online. Damn, and I would have bought $500,000 worth of Los Santos custom shares.
Because that's the problem I can't wait. Because I told him, I said, you can wait till you get the money. Because, you know, like, I'm not your girl. I'm not your. Even if I was your girlfriend, you don't ask. It's just kind of rude. I mean. Man, I used to be such a one of those people that you could just, like, trust and, like, not, I mean, you could still trust, but I mean, like, I trust people too much, and, like, I remember when I was in middle school, this girl asked me if I could borrow $1 from her, that she really needed it. And I was like, okay, if you could pay it back. She's like, I promise. And I'm like, this comes from my allowance. And she was just like, okay, promise I will. And then the next day I see her buying all kinds of, like, snacks and stuff. And I actually really needed the $1 for, like, my yearbook or something. And I said, hey, do you have my money back? And she's like, bitch, you think I was actually going to give you your money back? And after that point, I was like, yep.
And that's where you start not trusting people anymore.
Pretty much. That Falmer appeared out of nowhere.
I think I'm gonna fall asleep for now.
Alright.
Because my eyes are starting to, well, if my eyes could hit the floor, they could. Or they wouldn't be doing that right now.
You're tired?
Yep, and you want to know something really funny?
Yeah.
I have just installed 55 gigabytes of data. There's 63 left.
How's that funny?
Because this means I didn't even install half the game, and I still have to install more of it.
It's taking that long, huh?
Thankfully, right now, it seems like my download speed's gonna be 2 hours.
Did you just get Fallout or something?
No, I don't have Fallout. I have Grand Theft Auto 5. I've had it for a while. I just didn't have it installed on this computer because of other games. Specifically, strategy games. Specifically, those with a lot of mods. I mean, good God, I just deleted one strategy game and had 43 gigabytes worth of mod data. In just a mod folder. The game itself was maybe 1 gigabyte total. That just shows you how crazy I am with the modding. Mods of life. Okay. Can you manage that?
I wanted to ask, have you told your daughter about you wanting to marry me?
She knows.
What?
Hey, you do sound tired, man.
She knows.
She knows? What'd she say?
She says, "Makes me happy."
She's okay with it?
She made this like what she wants.
She made this what?
I said she may have this like dislike for you for the one thing that happened a long time ago.
You mean when I offered to be your mother?
Yeah, that part.
What a weirdo.
Yeah. She's always gonna be a little bit weird. She's not exactly she's not exactly.
I don't know, like, Most people would like that, but that's okay, if she wants to be a bitch about it, then she'd be a bitch, huh? She what?
I said she has her RPG, has her RP mom, and that's the only person she wanted as her RPG mom. But yeah, I'm sure she'll get around to it eventually. She'll get around,
What?
you eventually.
What happened for you and Leo to break up?
And we just weren't that into each other.
So why did you get married? Obviously, something.
Well, I'm not quite sure how to explain now.
Well, I mean, explain it. There has to be a legit reason.
I thought she was cool. She was a very funny person, and I liked her. She had apparently me.
You liked her. She had what?
I said I liked her, and she had apparently liked me. So
Then
that's when Carrie became. That's when Carrie became both of our child. And a few months later.
she what?
A few months later, it wasn't really, working out.
How come?
She's cool, but her personality is very, very different from mine.
How so?
To the extreme.
Like, how so?
Let's just say she's more to the fetish stuff than I am.
That's very vague.
The bondage, S&M, BDSM stuff.
The what?
The bondage, S&M, BDSM stuff.
Like-
Yeah, she's more to that a lot more than me.
Like she wanted to do it to you, or what do you mean?
She was more into it, and I wasn't. And we started, drifting apart from about there.
Mm.
I mean, she's still a really cool lady. I'm not denying that she's really fucking cool.
Well, I mean, obviously she had to be somewhat special for you to marry her, considering you dragged it out with me for years.
I don't think we're ever married.
Well, I thought she said that you both were.
That Carrie and my child, Carrie is both her and my child.
So you guys just dated?
Those through adoption.
Huh?
Those through adoption.
I mean, did you guys
Yeah.
date or what?
We dated a bit.
Is she the one that paid for your name change token or what?
No, to be honest, that one was an ex-sister. I haven't seen her for quite a few years. Her name was Kat.
I see. So, did you and her mother date?
Dated millennials. Had you have sex?
So you dated but you didn't have sex.
And but she was into the geeky stuff. Like she got into the geeky stuff. So
Is that
I'm not that into the whole BDSM thing. The whole master, slave, owner, sub.
was she like the was she a mistress or like something like that?
I don't remember. I know she's a bit right now.
She's a bit what?
She's a bit of a sub right now. But I put her she was back then.
Hmm.
This is kind of something about our Twitch channel.
You what?
I said it's kind of talking about our Twitch channel.
Can you like call me on your own line because you're like garbled robot?
Sorry, I'm really tired at the moment. I said that's kind of an odd thing to be talking about on a Twitch channel.
I doubt anybody's actually listening to it, to be honest. You're the only one on listening to the channel.
It's been a very long time since I can remember.
What's very odd times?
I said it's been a very long time since I can remember what exactly she was back then. I want to say she was Southern Cal. But right now she's a little bit Southern.
Hmm. All I know is I just thought it was like really strange that, you know, I mean, because she told me you guys were married.
I don't remember a wedding ceremony.
And yeah, I mean, so you were never married to anyone at all?
Not that I recall.
What is it that you just don't like commitment or what?
Well, I've tried before, but then they've backed up.
Who?
Someone named Marie and Marion.
Marie who?
Marie and Marion. This was quite a while back. Like 2011.
How do you spell it?
She's not online anymore.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out if I know her because I knew some Marie's.
Yeah, I've looked for her name. She's not there anymore. She's changed to something I don't know.
What happened?
She backed out at the last moment because apparently she wanted to have things together with her real life husband. That I didn't know about. So that was a kicker.
That must what?
I said, so that was a kicker.
So because she wouldn't have.
And she went to have things with her husband that I didn't know anything about. Like her real life husband.
And she told you about that, or she didn't?
She told me about it after she said she would pass things on with him. I didn't quite know about it before that.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Things come and go, and I was very young back then and very stupid.
How old were you?
2011. I want to say 18, 19.
Oh.
Because I know I met you.
And you never birthed a kid at that age?
I've never birthed any kids.
You know what I mean?
No.
So you never had any birth kids, ever?
No.
Hmm.
Most of my kids were adopts, and most of them ended up leaving. The only one I still have that is Carrie.
Yeah, those adopted kids, I don't know, like, I want one of my own eventually, but, like a regular kid, but the ones online, I've noticed, that usually are looking to be adopted are usually looking for, like, money.
Well, they weren't looking for money. They part on mutual terms. They find a new family so they can integrate. Not like, you know, like the foster parent. Or not the foster parent, what do they call them people?
Adopted parents?
Adoptive. I guess you would have to say foster parents. You know, the guys who fostered people who the people who, you know, can foster kids until they find a good home.
Oh, I'm not sure what those are called, but
They're called foster parents.
I mean, I've had adopted parents before, but after a while, I get really tired of it because, like, I would do stuff to, protect my empire, and then, like, literally I would have them be complete idiots. Like, they would try to tell me how to run my empire, but they would do nothing. Hey.
Yeah, mine crashed out.
My internet just completely died right there.
Well, whoever's hosting the call, that's good, good thingy. Huh?
I think you were hosting the call.
Yeah, you sounded like a robot. It was so hard to hear you.
Usually when I'm hosting the call, it's usually much stronger.
Yeah, probably because I'm streaming while you're, not.
Yeah. Although I did find something new about my download speed.
What's that?
It's now sitting, instead of at its posted speed, which is supposed to be 12 megabits per second, it's now 15 megabits per second download. Which is slightly faster. So I found that very interesting.
I'm downloading the Fallout 4 creation kit. And there's modern weapons that I can have in the game too.
Anyways, yeah, like I said, I was pretty much a foster parent for most of them kids until they found a family that they would want to go to. But Carrie is the only daughter I've had that I've loved like flesh and blood.
Why, what made her special to you?
The way we connect. It's hard to explain certain things. But, we're like an actual family.
Yeah. The, I mean, like, just, is she nicer or what?
Carrie,
Yeah, Carrie.
she's very nice. She's one of the sweetest bees you'll ever see. But, she has her personality quirks, I will say that. She likes to art and stuff, and, let's just say that there's two different personalities living inside of her. One's called Carrie, one's called E.G.
One's called E.T.
No, one's called Niji. N-I-J-I, or Ni, something like that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that one is a more boyish one, let's just say that.
Is she bipolar or something?
I just think it's two sides of her sexuality. Like Carrie's all fun or something. The other one is, I'm not quite sure what to put Niji as.
Is she pretty? What on earth?
Find it.
Who's playing that annoying music? What the fuck? What happened? Hey. What?
I don't know why.
You don't know why what?
I don't know why my computer is being really retarded. Our internet was acting up earlier today, earlier today. It just completely all out fucked up on me. Mike's internet keeps crashing.
No bueno.
Yeah, I know how it feels.
Yeah, I think this is just Lord's way of saying get your ass to bed.
Exactly.
Either that or somebody in my house forgot to pay the freaking bill again.
Why? Well, if that'll happen, then what?
If anything, this means I have to pay the bill and wait maybe a week to get service again.
Michael, then how are you gonna be able to talk to me?
I'll find a way.
How?
I will probably be using the one ebook reader thing at somewhere like a library.
And then how soon will that be after the time you lose your net?
Should be within a day or two. Library is not exactly a short distance, but it's manageable.
You don't have a cell phone or a house phone that I can use to call you with?
I do not have one of those.
So your mother doesn't have a house phone?
No. Or else people would be able to ring the phone to be able to to be let in through the front door.
So
As it is, you have to knock on the window.
So you have no way of ordering pizza or anything whatsoever is what you're telling me. Your mom doesn't have any alternate means to check to see if you're alright.
She's never had any means to see if I'm alright. She's never gotten them.
I want to say so many things right now, but I just am not going to say them.
I know it's frustrating.
Well, it's just, you know, you're not being reliable. I didn't know you could make this from animal skin.
What? Leather?
Mm-hmm.
What did you think leather was?
I didn't really think about it. I thought it came from, like, cows and stuff.
Different leather comes from different animals. There's even human leather. Although that's kind of weird.
That's disgusting. Is that from, like, a horror movie?
I can't remember the game it's from. But you just made it into an outfit, and voila! Your very own human skin coat.
Red Devil Lord just PC'd me.
What does that ass bag want?
I'm not sure.
Does he just want to suck a load of dicks again? Because I'll just, send it to Floppy.
I don't know, but he's in PC with me.
I guess I'm gonna try to sleep.
Okay. Well, Michael, I just...
It's not gonna be the internet going out, but...
What?
I said I'm gonna be pretty sure right now that it's not the internet gonna be going out, but it's just acting up so strangely.
Well, I'm gonna give you my phone number. I want you to call me and let me know when things are going on. No more of this bullshit that you did every time you did it over the years. It's just... It's not constructive on my life. Like, you just put me through so much all the time, and I just...
Alright. I actually think I have that one saved somewhere.
It's just,
My-
I just
in
don't
my
want to...
email.
You know what I mean? I just don't want to deal with, like, relapses of our past.
I know, and I'm doing my best to make sure that does not happen.
Like, I try my best to be as nice as possible, but, like, it gets to a point where I get so irritated with things that I lose my patience with it. And I don't want to lose my patience with you, because I want to be nice to you and sweet to you, but, and I respect that what you're saying, you won't let it happen again, and I'm going to hold you to it, but granted, I'm just letting you know, I can't deal with any more bullshit.
I know.
So,
Anyways, good night, and sweet dreams when you finally head to bed.
alright, you too,
Good night.
and Michael,
Not going to bed yet.
Michael, just realize that I'm not being like this to make you upset. I'm being
I know, hon.
I'm being like this because you put me through a lot of worry when you disappear. Like, I don't know if you're dead or alive or whatever.
I know, and I'm sorry for, having put you through that in the past. Are you attacking, Frostbite Spider?
But sweet dreams, Michael.
Yeah. Take it easy, man.
When you both head to bed, sweet dreams to you as well. The
Thank
one
you.
thing I find funny is a blind farmer is able to fire a bow.
I know, I always thought that was weird.
Those have to be some incredible freaking ears.
Yeah, I know, man.
Anyways, I'm gonna shut down everything for tonight.
Sweet dreams.
I'll be dreaming of you, so I bet they will be.
It was very sweet to say.
See you when I wake up.
See you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile.
I don't think the update's out yet. I think it comes out tomorrow because it said May 31st. It is May 31st, for fuck's sake. But I mean, I think they mean June 31st it comes out because it's already June and freaking June 1st already in Australia right now. So.
Yeah, I heard it's gonna be coming out sometime or another.
Yeah, because it said June 1st. Because you can already download mods for the Xbox One on the computer already, so...
Are you watching me, Jace? Yeah, by the way, I'm normally a very nice person. It's just, eventually I run out of, I run out of fucks to give. After a while, I'm like, I care so much, and then, people take advantage of my kindness, and then I just run out of patience. And I'm just like, nope, no more. Because I get overwhelmed and stuff, and people don't realize how much they're putting on me half the time. And yeah. How did you sleep, Jace? You were excited to wake up, I guess. I guess they put these huts there so you could hide in them or whatever.
I like how they put random houses all over the place, like little tiny thingies here and there.
Yeah, to hide in, when you're doing a fight or whatever. I think the farmers could smell people or something.
Yeah. If their hearing is really nice, really good, they could hear where you are and sense where your direction is, and they use that sense of direction and sense of hearing to shoot find you with their bow and then target you by your movements, the sound of your movements, so they can pinpoint you.
That's good. Find it weird that you can't jump and attack at the same time.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, okay, the mods are out already today, but mod support comes out June 1st.
Okay.
There we go. That's why I can't get them now. And it's cool, you can find, they added mods like your characters can finally smoke in game, which I've been wanting a mod like that so I can give my character cancer. See if you can get addicted, see if you can suffer from nicotine addiction, because you can get addicted to drugs, alcohol. Let's see if you can get addicted to nicotine as well. There's other mods that I've been downloading, so I can have them for the near future. Yeah, I just don't want anything to happen to Mike either. I'd get super fucking worried about him too.
Well, oh, that was dumb of me. I didn't see what that said. Tripvine. Yeah, you know what? I mean, he and I dated for long periods of time, and then he would just vanish. And I remember this one time we were gonna like move in together, and I was getting like evicted, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna rescue you," and yada yada yada. Because I was going through a lot and stuff like that, and I said, "Well, when are you coming here?" And he's like, "Soon, soon." All I could say was "soon," and I was just like, "Okay." And I was like, "Well, I'm getting evicted this day," and that didn't, you know, seem to click apparently, and so the day that I was supposed to be evicted, I waited all day for him to show up, and he never came. In fact, he was gone for months. He just magically disappeared on the day that he knew that I was getting evicted. And then I said, "Well, what happened?" And then he's like, "Oh, my computer," first I mean, there was all different lies he told. Like, one of them he said was, "Oh, my computer broke down." I said, "Okay, well, why didn't you go to the library?" "Oh, my mom moved into the middle of nowhere." I'm like, "So they have no libraries in the middle of nowhere?" And I said, "Okay, well, why didn't you call me?" Then he tried to lie and say he didn't have my number. And I said, "Bullshit, my number, I had given it to you." Then he tried to lie and say, "Oh, well, you know," his final story was, "Oh, I'm afraid to use the phone."
Jeez.
And I'm like, "Really? Like, why are you doing this? Like, if you don't want a serious relationship with me, just say so. You know, if you just want, like, to be cuddled or held or whatever, you know, have the balls to admit it." And I just, huh? Pardon?
I agree, like, seriously, I'm like, I agree fully. Like, if he doesn't want to fucking, like, you know, whatever, then he should fucking just say it instead of being scared, you know? Like, seriously, I want him to grow a pair of fucking balls. Seriously, and fucking commit to you. Like, seriously, he's fucking running, and I'm tired of it. I've been trying to fucking talk him into this shit, and it's making me upset because, dude, you're never gonna find a woman that's great as Carrie. And you're fucking every chance you have up.
Yeah, and I just, my bullshit meter is run out, you know what I mean? Like, I only give so many fucks before I have no more fucks left to give. Meaning, like, I don't feel that, like, if I feel that you're gonna be just, like, perpetually my boyfriend, I'm not gonna want to date you. That's just a fact of life. Because, you know, I don't want to be, I mean, I'm 26. I want kids at some point. And it ain't fair, you know what I mean? It ain't in any way fair that you sit there and string me along. I mean, right now he's saying to me, "Oh, I might lose, you know, my internet or whatever." And I'm just looking at him like, "You want me to marry you?" But, I'm just thinking, you want me to marry you, but you don't have any methods of contact, and he's just setting me up for more failure. And, like, I remember he would tell me that, he was gonna do X, Y, and Z, and then just never do X, Y, and Z, and you know, it's exhausting. It's frustrating.
It really is. Like, seriously. I'm supporting you 100% of the way. He has to commit. And, you know, like, seriously, with my relationship and everything. And I've been there for my girlfriend for a while. Quite some time. And I never have let her down. Yes, I've done some stupid shit, but, you know, I did some stupid crap. I said some stupid shit. And, you know, she corrected me on it. And we've been doing good ever since. And the thing is, he should, like, if he truly fucking loves you, if he truly fucking cares about you, then he should commit, and he should be there for you. When you were getting evicted, if it was me, I would tell my dad my girlfriend's getting evicted, and I wouldn't care. I would take money out of my bank. I would fucking fly over there and fucking get you out of there as quick as possible and give you the money to help you not get evicted. I'd pay the guy, stay there with you until everything cools down, and then go back home after everything's cleared. And you would be happy because I was there for you. And you would thank me for it, and I'd be like, no problem. My baby girl needed my help.
I hear what you're saying, but, you know, he just didn't do that, and then he tried to come back. He'll always come back years later and be like, oh, I really missed you, I really loved you, yada, yada, yada. And then I'm like, well, if that was the case, then why didn't you, you know, if that was the case, why didn't you, do anything? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And he's like, oh, well, this sad excuse or that sad excuse. And
It's bullshit. And he needs to man up. Instead of cowering behind his computer screen, he has to do shit about it. Like, seriously, I want him to man the fuck up. He's a good guy, but when it comes to this, I thought I got through to him. I really fucking thought I did.
he, you know, the sad part is he only did something about that ring when I told him I was moving on to somebody else.
I thought I helped. I sure as fucking thought I did something. But you know what?
You did.
Shit happened.
You
Yeah, I
did, but he, you know, it was not, you know, I don't know. I think maybe what he needs to see happen is maybe me, like, you know, moving completely on. Like, when I say moving on, I mean, like a future without him in it.
I think it's for the best.
Because, you know, I mean, I'll always love him, but I don't know. I just am so tired of bullshit, you know what I mean? He's forcing me into a direction that he chose by not, you know, by not acting. Like, I mean, years? Really? Years? I mean, I don't have years to waste. But I'll never forget that. Oh, I couldn't pick up the phone because I'm not a phone person. So you just don't respect me at all enough to even say, hey, this is what's going on. Sorry about the wait.
Exactly.
I mean, if he doesn't like me, he needs to just say so. But I think he does in some way or another. It's just, I think he's just too lazy to do anything.
A real man would do anything for the woman he loves and not sit there idly by and let time go by.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I did. I'm a real fucking man. I did something when my girlfriend needed it. I was always there for moral support when she needed it. I was always there when her mom started shit with her. I was always there when she had some bad shit happen to her and she was on her last legs and she didn't know what to do. I was there. And I never gave up and I never will.
That's good.
I'm the type of guy that needs to be there for people. And I don't like hurting people at all. I really hate it. I can't stand it. It's just bullshit and stuff when people do shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, life is easy, you know? Go, go, go. That's how life is. You know, you do things, you don't keep people strung along because you're selfish and you don't know how to let go. I'd rather him tell me that he wants just this, that, or the other, you know? Like, just tell me what you want. Instead of, like, saying, oh, I love you, and then I'm going to do this, then not. And I'll tell you, huh?
Exactly. It's just,
Go ahead.
if you do move on, and he comes crying to me saying that she moved on, I'm like, she did it for your best interest because you're not doing anything for her. She thinks you need this little punch to prove to you that you love her. If you love her, you won't let her go. You would do anything. Now this is your chance to not fuck this up. Do what you have to do to get her back. She's giving you a little push. She's shoving you and you better start running.
And you know what also I don't understand? I mean, and that's good that you do that, but what I also don't understand is that, he didn't even love, apparently, or whatever, didn't even marry the girl that, you know, so he's like, or I'd like to talk beer. Oof, the links part, that came from another girl. He took on another girl's last name, and he's had that name for years, and I'm looking at him like, why are you still keeping this girl's name for years? As long as I've known him, he's had it. But it's just so weird, and I'm just looking at him like, so you can change your name to some other girl's name, but commitment-wise, you have trouble, like, I don't know, sealing the deal? But you have no problem taking on a name of a woman you don't even love. That's beyond me right there. I could never take someone's name that I didn't love.
Exactly.
I mean, my character has been married 3 times. And, like, you know, I did take on one of their last names before. But not on my Abby. And after about the 3rd time getting married, I was like, yep, no more. You know, like, if they want to marry me, they're going to take my name. Because the name Frost is a regal name. Because we come from, royalty.
Exactly.
And, so it's more powerful than, like, say, Lockveer or light leaf or whatever. So, like, I remember when I got married to my first husband in roleplay, he was like, oh, well, you should take my name because I'm your husband. But then he, like, cheated on me a bunch of times and acted like an idiot. And, I mean, like, he cheated on me with his, like, grandmother and all kinds of crazy ass shit. But yeah, he cheated on me with her, and his name wasn't even that powerful. Like, there wasn't a bloodline to go with it. There was only the bloodline we created, but with Frost, I already was born into a bloodline. So, like, meaning that I came from a royal family, like, before me. There were other Frosts before me. And so I figure, if I'm going to continue on my bloodline, I got to keep that name. And I certainly am not going to want to continue on, like, somebody else's bloodline who... I mean, especially when I, like, made the Empire what it is today. Like, I made that broken kingdom into something grand. And, like, I'm not going to want to sit there and... suddenly, like, change my name for some guy. Like, hell no. Not doing it anymore. Unless it's, like, a real life wedding, then that's different, but otherwise, no.
Alright. What I looked up online, it says, changing the console region to New Zealand will not get on the mods faster. It only works with DLC that is set for the date and time already. People keep asking mod authors, is it okay once we get 20 people to ask the same thing? We do not. We do know it's May 31st, but that's said it will not be at midnight. It will be during the daytime. Why? Because Bethesda wants to be in office when they flip the switch, by the way, yes. So it's coming out today, but it's later on today. So, I'm going to be waiting a while.
I see.
And it's cool that it's funny, those cartons of cigarettes in the game finally have a use for something, and the added nicotine addiction.
They already do have a use.
A better use. I can get cancer. Whee! Not literally cancer, just nicotine addiction. I'm gonna make a female character anyway. Because I went through half the game with a male character, and I saw how the ending was with a male character. How when you find your son, his emotional distress about it wasn't that interesting. He didn't cry or freak out like the woman did, like the mother did. The mother flipped the fuck out.
Did you play the whole game? I haven't played the whole game yet.
Yeah, I watched my brother go to the end. He's like, oh, by the way, something, I don't want to spoil the game for you because I want you to actually enjoy it.
The game gets really depressing for me, and I'm not very good at it, but I want to play it more and get good at it.
Yeah, trust me, I'm doing the DLC right now. I'm doing Far Harbor.
I get poisoned really quickly. That's the only thing that irritates me.
Oh, you get radiation very quickly, I know. It's hard not to get radiation in this game, trust me. But, as I said and done, Mike needs a push. And there's nothing I can do to help. I did my best. I did what I had to do.
Well, he's gonna learn. And trust me, when he learns, it will not be the fun way.
Exactly. After what you put me through, see? I stopped talking. You've noticed when you started talking, I instantly stopped.
Well, what I put you through is nothing compared to what I could have put somebody through. I have an Italian mother and an Irish father, okay? My mom is actually Irish, German, and Italian. And my dad is Irish, German, and British. So, the Italian makes me vindictive. And the Irish means I have a hot temper. So when I get mad, I get mad.
Yeah,
So,
I've seen.
yeah,
You
like.
were making fun of me. Oh my god. I actually inside I was like, you're like da 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 da. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking strangle this bitch. And I started laughing about it after a while. I'm like, oh my god, that does not sound like me. I do not go ba 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 ba. I'm not a song on the radio from like the 80s. All right. It was actually funny as fuck. It was funny as fuck when you fucking insulted me like that. I thought that was fucking hilarious. It was great. That was funny.
What, because I made the bunny?
Yeah, and then you were fucking talking about Mike like, I'm gonna shove that ATV up APC or whatever the fuck up his ass, and I'm like, oh god, fucking flipping shit, and it's just, you know, that's what you had to do, and you did what you had to do, and you know what, I'm happy because, you know what, it helped me realize that nobody in my family ever fucking stood up to me and screamed at me and told me to shut the fuck up, or whatever. You're the first one who stood up to me and decided to tell me fucking straight, and I want to thank you for that because it actually helped me. You've been doing stuff my parents could never help me with for years. They've been trying to fix me. I mean, fucking years, and they could never succeed.
Sometimes, like, I'm a nice person, but sometimes I'm too nice, and then when I'm too nice, then people never learn, and that's the issue.
Let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough?
Exactly. People try to take me for fucking granted too, don't worry. It's pathetic.
What was that?
Thought I heard.
Where the hell is my radway? There we go, and I need to set the... Oh,
That's
I
so
got a level
difficult. So difficult
really.
to get that stuff. Like, I can't seem to find it anywhere.
You can actually make it yourself. If you get certain things, you can create it and make it for yourself. Hacker, gun nut, no. Lone wanderer, who needs friends anyway, adventuring without a companion. You take 15 less damage and carry weight increased by 50. Yep. There we go. I don't have anybody with me, so I have 50 more carry weight.
I remember in the 3rd grade we learned what the word carry meant. I think it was 3rd grade. And the teacher would read the words out very loudly. And she would be like, carry! And I was like, what? And then she just gave me this stupid look. And she was like, to lift an object and move it to a certain area. And I'm like, what? And she yells, carry again.
You said it with a C, not a fucking K. Get your letters straight, goddammit. But you were a kid at the time, so it's kind of hard.
Well, carry and carry are the same word.
Yeah. And it's kind of funny because my dad's name is Andrew as well, but they call him Andy, and they're like, Andrew. I'm like, what? I'm like, no, your father. I'm like, then say Andy, for fuck's sake. Ugh! And I'm like, getting totally irritated because there's 2 Andrews in the house, me and my dad. I'm Andrew Junior. He is senior. I almost called myself senior. I called him junior. Oh god, he's my son, and I'm only 20. Oh god, he is in 40s. How the hell did I pop this so-called non-existent wife I have hop out a 40-year-old man? The world may never know.
Is it okay if I add Jace to the call?
Yeah, I don't care. It's fine. He's a good guy.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh god, I shot a wolf right in the butthole with a rifle.
I hope they get scoped weapons. Don't they have scoped weapons on that?
Yeah, they do. You can put scopes on pistols, shotguns and stuff too. I made a hunting rifle with a long barrel, all long weapon stock, and yeah, scope. So pretty much it's a sniper rifle.
I just stepped on that bug.
And I'm getting ass raped by wolves. Yay, my day is getting fucking better. I'm gonna eat their wolf meat in front of them and see if they cower in fear that I ate their comrade. I doubt that's gonna scare them away. I have no stim packs either, I'm kinda fucked. No stim packs. Oh, fucking lovely. Alright, that's it. I am.
I added
Really
you to the call, Jace. Are you gonna silently listen?
Ninjas. Oh god, that wolf.
How long have you been listening?
Sometime before he was talking about eating wolf meat in front of the others to scare him away.
How you been, man?
I'm tired.
Yeah, you just woke up recently.
Too early.
I'm
3
like,
hours too early.
I'm doing the Jace of creeping around.
Alright, my companion was with me the entire fucking time. Nick Valentine, where the fuck were you? You goddamn synth ninja? I'd like run like halfway across the map and he's Poofy's there. It's scary.
This place looks like someone took shrooms and just just threw this shit together. Like literally.
It's no Bob Ross painting.
No Bob
Pretty
Ross
little
thing.
Yeah, no pretty little trees. Oh god, Carrie must have been here. There's a house fire.
Somebody
God.
set the stove on fire.
Is that what happened?
Not the stove. The somebody set one of the grills on fire.
Oh, pissant. Jesus fucking super mutants. You know, it's already June 1st in Australia right now.
Yep.
Lucky bastards. They got the fucking mods before we did. Ugh, can't
Fuck
wait.
you, Wisp Mother. What the fuck? She got 3 more bitches with her? What, you like
Yeah.
what a...
She has her crib. Her crew.
Her crew? Lotus added from the Wisp course.
Alright, I'm gonna just go full on Jace on these motherfuckers and eat their insides.
I don't eat their insides, thank you very much.
Okay, whatever Jace would do. Vinisect them with a dissect them with a fondue board?
Nope.
What would you do?
Learn from them.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Hello, Super Mutant. Say goodbye to your knee.
Tear them limb from limb. Rip their souls out.
Alright, I'm gonna use my razor blade encrusted baseball bat. Excuse me, asshat. I have feelings.
Excuse me, asshat? Who's the asshat?
The fucking super mutant that shoot me in the butthole.
What's a geode vein?
What's that?
What's a geode vein?
It's like an ore.
Oh wow, that's where
Yeah.
you get the greater soul gems and lesser soul gems?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't know they were ores.
Yeah, I think they are, definitely. Because, soul gems are technically just enhanced crystals that have just been, magically enhanced. That's all they are. There, did you get that giant soul jump thing that looks like a star already? Because that thing can hold unlimited souls.
The black
So,
one?
No, it looks kind of like a sun. It's one of the Daedrix get you have to go inside it and kill somebody.
That's the black star.
Yeah, the black star. That's what you're talking about, right?
But I thought you could only hold one soul in there.
I think you can only, because he says he can hold multiple.
But then you can only use it once, right?
I don't know. I haven't used it yet. I just got that recently, like a couple days ago. Ooh, innards, delicious. All right, where are you?
Wow,
Okay,
that was easy. I just smashed him with my blade and killed him.
Oh God, there goes his spleen.
I just took him right away. Really?
I just love how super mutants scream like retard morons, you know?
That was easy. I just took all of his shit out of that dude. Giant
That's
was
kind
just...
of disgusting. You took all his shit out of the dude. Like you just stuck your hand right into his butt and just started scooping. Oh God, at the moment where you realize you're out of ammo. Oh God, I just shot his face off.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, now I'm almost... Oh God, hello there. I'm gonna die. Oh God, I got decapitated.
How did you sleep, Jace?
It's not too bad.
It's good.
He's allowed to be pure himself.
It's good.
Running through a field of flowers, decapitating ninjas as you run through.
Sure.
I'm sorry, when I think of you, I think of a fucking psychotic psychopath. I don't know why, I just think that about you. You just look like that guy that would terrify the fuck out of children. I'm probably not dead wrong about that either. So I'm usually 100% accurate with people.
Well, why don't you try asking Nuna what everyone else seems to think of me? Like, for example, Nunteos and IMVU.
Oh, well, they just can't, like, I don't get people, to be honest. I mean, they do stuff that warrants a good kick in the ass, and then they wonder why things happen to them, and I'm just like, look at that, I'm like, you know, like, for example, so she joins the dark side, and he messages every single traitor who does, and is like, I'm gonna rip your skull open, basically. And then they're whining, and they're just like, why does he have to be so mean to me? Like, I don't understand. Like, that's his job, you dumb fuck. Like, I didn't tell him to be mean, but that's what he does. He's supposed to protect his leader, and that's what he's doing.
Exactly. Ripping people's skulls out since 1969. This is why I really like Jace, because, you know what? I respect him, and I understand his demeanor. Hell, I was the same way back when I was a guild leader. Hell, everybody was fucking terrified of me. Like, seriously, they didn't even, when they saw me walk in the room, everybody shut the fuck up, because they were scared. Like, seriously.
I've only ever had one rule. One simple, easy to follow rule.
Don't talk about Fight Club.
No. Don't piss off the Cantus. Pretty easy rule. You
exactly. Like if they don't piss you off, you won't have to skull fuck them with an iron cactus.
You know, speaking of people that are there for people, you know, I was there for Jace all during his hard time, and literally, this girl named Saya, she used his hard time to try to get like, you know, to try to manipulate him. You know,
Where's
like,
this bit?
yeah, tell him about her. Tell him
I
what
want
she
to know
did.
about this stupid bitch because she's on my vendetta list after he tells me.
Well, I got warned when I finally started getting active again in Frost. And because she almost immediately started trying to get cuddly with me and stuff.
Oh god.
I was warned by all of them, including the rest of the traders, through Skype call, which she was not in. Well, she was in the group, but we were all talking about it verbally. And they all warned me, hey, this is what she does. And then these are the reasons why. And so I'm like, oh, well, shit. I don't want to deal with getting my heart again when I'm already fucking fractured and everything.
Aww.
And so I'm like, you know what? I'm pissed. I am really pissed. And it wasn't just at her. It was at the other woman. And it was at a bunch of other things who have nothing but a level of rage. It's very insane. And so I manipulated her back. And she didn't like that. When she found out. At first she found out after the fact, after she and all the other traders left him. Let's just say that's how she's gotten a nickname here in Tits.
Yeah, she literally sent him she tried to control him by sending him nudes of herself, like she tried to manipulate him in that way. Thinking that, like, I guess she felt that, that if she sent him a picture of her tits, that he would do whatever she wanted, and
That didn't work out, did it?
no, it worked against him.
Yeah, Chewbacca tits.
So that's why I've always been saying that the manipulator got manipulated.
Yeah, and she hates him for it. And, you know, granted, she's lucky that the person that he sent it to, me, did not send it out to other people. Because back in my day, and, you know, this is why I really resent these idiots that are fighting against us. Back in my day, if that had been done, if somebody got a nude of you, they would have passed it around and sent it to everyone, because the old administration sexually abused the women. They sexually harassed them, and people go and say, oh, Luna's horrible, Luna's this, Luna's that. Fuck all of you, because you know what? Luna, if it weren't for Luna, you guys would be still oppressed, okay? I fought to protect women against these chauvinistic assholes. If it weren't for me, they would still have to be whoring themselves out to get a rank. Luckily, I got my ranks through hard work, and people recognized it and said that I deserved the raise. So, but, you know, some people, they're always too busy looking over the fence and looking at what they could have had instead of what they do have. And, you know, it just dishonors me to see that they do this. So, for example, Shay, she's one of the girls in our group. She seems to clearly forget how the old administration was. So, like, the old administration, would have, what they did was they took pictures of her and they sent it out. They sent those pictures out. So like the second that John Shepard, okay, so this is what she did. Shay tried to do the same thing as Saya. Shay went and sent nude pictures of her breasts to John Shepard, the old leader. And John Shepard then went and took those pictures and called us all in a group chat and said, "Oh, look what Shay just sent me." And as soon as I saw this, I thought, "You naughty bitch." That's what he said, because, like, you know, he had that accent because he was Australian, and he literally sent all of us, a picture of her tits. I didn't keep it because at the time I was so horrified I didn't really think, although thinking back on it, maybe I should have. It's been like, for leverage, to been like, "Look, stop trying to hurt me or kill me." But then again, I would never even expose her anyway. Like, I'm not that type of girl. But literally, he did that to her, and yet she still seems to forget that if it weren't for me, she'd be still having to blow him and shit to get, like, a rank. And back in Frost, which I guess she doesn't like, you have to actually put some work in to get a rank. In Ico, I was doing all the work for Ico. And I was working my tail off while she was whoring it up. And I was given orders to specifically go and spy on her and bring back any info I could on her. And so I did. And he made me out to be, he went and told her, like, so after I gave him the information on her, he went and told her that I did this. But I was ordered to get that information from her because I ran the reconnaissance division, which is the ICO term for the spy division. So, and then she's hated me to this very day because I did my job. And, you know, what are you supposed to do? Oh, I know, Jace. But, like, you know, what was I supposed to do? Disobey my superior? And the only thing I really did was he asked me to spy on her and tell him anything I could find out about Shay. And I said, okay. And so she had admitted to me that she literally was dating 10 different guys at the same time. And she was leading them all on behind their backs, and she was doing the, "Oh, I don't know what to do with my life, blah, 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 blah. And I love them all, I don't want to get rid of them all, blah, blah, blah." But yet she's having all this drama. I'm like, well, of course you're going to have all this drama. You're having all this drama because you're going out and, like, you know, dating 10 different dudes. Of course you're going to have drama. One is enough. And she wouldn't take any of my advice, even when I gave it to her. And so I told my boss the info about her, which was that she was dating 10 different dudes. And then he went right back to her and said, "Luna said this." And she said, "Luna, how could you betray me like that? Blah, blah, blah. I looked up to you. I thought you were my friend. Da, 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 da." And I was just like, well, yeah, but, like, I was given orders to do this.
Exactly.
But you know,
You disobey orders from your superiors, so.
I mean, granted, it was mean that I did that, I guess, to some, but, you know, I guess she had it coming to her anyway, because she was, like, cheating on them all. And ever since that one day, that very day, She's done everything that she could to try to undermine me. And she's never successful. So.
I agree. Like, people are gonna do stupid shit, and you know what? They're gonna get backstab. They're gonna get fucked up, fucked over in the end, and she should just learn. You know, I'm losing this battle. I should just give up. There's no way I'm gonna win. But no, she was a stupid dumb bitch that decided, oh, I'm gonna keep trying, which is never gonna fucking happen. So. People are dumb. That's all I have to say. People are fucking dumb.
I think Shay is behind all this stuff, orchestrating the war. That's my personal opinion. Because she, you know, it's just too coincidental and she doesn't want to look bad. And personally, I think she's going to be using her father for this war. And the second everything goes south, then she's going to be like, oh, I was really with you to begin with. Let me rejoin, please. Let's let the past be the past. Like, yeah, no. I also think that Saya likes the attention too.
Man. Man, reminds me of all my old RP days. All the shit and shenanigans I had to go through. I didn't have to whore myself up to get up in the ranks, because hell, I was the fucking group leader. And I didn't self-promote myself when it felt fit. No, I didn't. I worked through the ranks to get where I am. I was low rank with the rest of my troops. And you know what? I made it through. We leveled up together. We did it together, because you know what? You're not going to learn anything if you're going to do shit by yourself. You're going to get better if you work with people that you like. And, oh, because you're my best friend doesn't mean I'm going to fucking have you get ranked up higher than everybody else because you're my best friend. No, you're going to work like everybody else has.
Yeah, I worked my tail off too.
Like, none of my friends liked it. I'm like, well, it's not my fucking fault that, you know, this is my group. You abide by my rules. You don't like, there's the fucking door. Get the fuck. If you don't like it, leave.
Yeah, a lot of them wanted me to play favorites too. And I was like, no. I mean, of course, like, we all have our friends, but, you know, I'm not gonna, like, just because you look pretty. Right, yeah, like, if you don't deserve the job, then you don't deserve the job.
Exactly.
Like, Kirai, his character was really cute in an emo way, but Kirai is another guy in the roleplay. And High Red and Jace, Kirai is a very cute guy, but just because he's cute doesn't mean I'm gonna let him have special privilege. And he's no longer welcome in our RP anyway, because he went bonkers.
People are dumb, and you just gotta wean out the idiots to find true bad guys sometimes. Usually the stupidest person, they may act stupid, but they're fucking intelligent as all hell. They just act dumb to throw you off.
(10-4).
Man, I've been finding a lot of stuff laying around. Woohoo.
10-4 means I hear you.
Alright, I know.
Sometimes I don't know what to say, so I'm just like 10-4.
That's a good 10-4, good buddy.
Huh?
I said, oh, hold on, my mic is, oh, there we go. I'm like, that's a good 10-4, buddy.
10-4. So, Red, can you hear me? Apparently Red was watching it, I didn't know.
Troy's still in there.
I wonder if this is the thing. Oh, this is that thing. Ugh. So how did you know I streamed, Red? I think he's fapping or something.
Yep, probably stroking his dick.
The penis.
Oh, you don't want to take that bucket.
Oh God, you don't want to take that book. Your streaming is not very far behind, which is good.
Oh yeah, I better get in your stream and do my mod job as well. Because I know Jace is already in there, but still. As mod, I can't, dick around. I gotta do what I have to do to protect Luna as well.
Push the button. Push the button. Push the pretty button.
Where's the red?
I am so happy I'm a Wizard Harry mod, where every time you level up, it says, you're a Wizard Harry. I can't wait to use that one, but I'm gonna use the chocolate one from SpongeBob. That one's gonna make me laugh so fucking hard every time I level up.
Okay, now I'll figure out how to do this.
Oh god. Hello there, redneck.
He's Red Devil Lord.
No, I'm talking about I was shooting this weird country guy that looked like a redneck. In Fallout.
Looks like it's missing a button. Don't you have to like move the plates together with some ice or something in this?
Oh god, this part, I fucking hated it. I was on this for like hours. Yeah, I think you have to. I'm trying to remember. That's why the internet was my best. Oh wait, I didn't have the internet at the time. So I had to fucking freeball everything. I could have worded that better, I know, Jess.
Jace loves your balls. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know, right?
No.
Jace respects me, but he doesn't love me.
He loves Saya's hairy tits.
Chewbacca.
You know.
Dude, I bet you if they rotated, she could buff a car with those things. Okay, that was a bad joke.
Why won't this work?
Come on, reload. Come on. What's so funny, asshat? You're gonna lose your face.
Who's laughing?
The stupid trapper guy was laughing at me. I'm like, you're not gonna laugh for long after I put a bullet through your face.
Alright, well what did you do to fix this?
I'm trying to remember. I know you have to use ice and fire, and you have to rotate them where the light hits them. Like you actually have to do the frost wave, not an ice ball.
Yeah, what's it called? Frost what?
I'm trying to remember. So much fucking frost. Frostbite. I think it's frostbite. That wasn't frostbite. That's yeah, that. I think you have to use that twice on it. I'm gonna look it up for you. What mission are you on? What quest?
Elder knowledge. Recover the Elder Scroll.
Alright, Elder Knowledge quest. Okay, Elder Knowledge. I'm gonna set. Can you give me permission to post a link? So I don't get
You should have it in your mod.
Alright, I will send you. Do you want it video or do you want it in text?
Whatever is easiest. Video, maybe.
Yeah, I think video would be a lot easier for you. It was for me, trust me. Except for Undertale. It didn't really help me much.
Do you have to use it on the thing you're standing on?
No, I have to use it up at that light.
Okay. But there we go. Found it. Yeah, here you go, Luna. There you are. Alright, where is this other asshat? I see him on my radar. Oh, there you are. Cocky little shit. Oh god, he's black.
Back in black.
Oh god, I just shot a black guy in the face. Does it technically make me a racist?
I don't think so.
No.
Well, he did shoot me first. How the hell did I kill myself with a Molotov cocktail when I threw it at an enemy and I wasn't even near him? Poop.
Okay, so I have to do this 3 times.
Hopefully that helped. I want to see you get through this without rage quitting and going all She-Hulk on your keyboard. Because I already seen that happen to me and that wasn't pretty.
Let's try this again.
Yeah. That mission will definitely drive you off the fucking wall.
I had Lydia with me when I did this mission. I literally purposely didn't do the white run things to make, just to guarantee that I didn't have Lydia with me. Cause she literally knocked me off into a crack that I couldn't get out of when I was walking up the wall.
Yeah, partners are a pain in the ass to have. Definitely companions. I can't stand them. Especially dog meat when he gets in the fucking way. Try to get through a goddamn door and he's just standing right in front of you looking all adorable like, bitch, move. Fucking doge meat. Oh god. Oh god, hello rabbit. Oh god, I shot a rabbit.
This is
Popped
so
out of
weird.
nowhere.
So it's telling me that I should click this button 3 times.
I'm gonna look for another walkthrough for that. I'm gonna watch the full video and
Finally.
you got it?
4. Yeah, you did it 4 times, not 3 times.
Oh, you did it one last then. did it.
You bet something's not working.
I think you have to put the lexicon now. I think so.
Ta-da. Ooh, shiny. Remove Elder Scroll. Ta-da! I like how that big how it came out like an eggshell. Ta-da!
Oh my god, it's like an Easter egg that blinds you if you look at it.
Apparently, yeah. A Dragon's Bane, but I already have the Dragon's Bane. Read the Elder Scroll at Time Wound.
Them there gold in them there shells. Sorry, that stupid fucking Velveeta commercial.
Kaja.
My bunny mistress is on. She's like a friend I do role play with.
I see.
She's always there for me. She's one of my friends. Yeah, I haven't talked to her in forever because her internet's been down. All her friends left her because they're arrogant assholes, and she's pretty damn loyal, and I've been by her side for like quite a few years. I've known her for like 3 or 4 to 5 years. It's longer than that. My friend Bianca. I knew her back on Gaia Online, and then what happened was that I didn't talk to her for a long time, and she gave me her Skype, and I never forgot her. I was the only one who stayed loyal about her, to her, and she's like, thank God I have good friends like you. You're the only one who's ever there for me. All my other friends decide to be asinine asshats and disappear and never wanted to talk to me again. And have stupid excuses like they're super busy when they're not, and they just have dumb excuses not to talk to her. What's in door number 1? I'm terrified to go into door number 2.
So the Dweemers were chilling outside.
Oh great, I knew Chase was lurking around in the dark shadows.
What do you mean?
Waiting and watching. Because I saw something on my radar move. It's Chase, I know it.
Yes, because I told you I'm in a game that is only single player.
I'm making a joke. Sorry, bitch, that I shot you in the face. Do you want me to shoot you again in the face? Okay, there you go. Oh, waffle. Oh yeah, my girlfriend said hi, by the way, earlier, Carrie.
Oh, hi back.
Yeah, I'll tell her that you said hi. She went to bed like hours ago. I forgot to tell you. She said hi. Oh god, mannequin. Oh god, they fucking just fall over. If they make a mod where mannequins move, I am going to fucking cry. Because I am terrified of them with a passion to scare me.
He's terrified of bunnies and mannequins.
I love bunnies. Bunnies are adorable. It's just mannequins are scary. After playing SCP's Containment Breach.
Yeah, but
Fucking
mannequins can be pretty frightening.
exactly.
I mean, even in the mall, they're pretty weird looking.
I can't even walk into a fucking Herb Phillips and it's a sporting goods store without fucking getting scared.
I don't like those sculptures of I don't like sculptures of wax. Those are creepy.
Oh yeah, ever since you watched the movie House of Wax, you're terrified that you're gonna get impaled like Paris Hilton did right through the chest with a metal pole.
Was she in
Yeah.
that movie?
Yeah, she was. Paris Hilton was in that movie. And she got a pole right through the chest. Most memorable scene in that entire movie was Paris Hilton getting impaled. Olympic style. How the fuck am I gonna get up there? I got a trapper that I need to kill, but I can't get upstairs where the fuck he is. Ah, this is bullshit.
Shit.
Jesus.
Damn rats. Where are you?
Beavers are really annoying. They're a pain in the ass. Not as worse as wolves, though.
Aren't they in the other one too?
No, skeevers are kind of only in Skyrim because of the location and everything. You don't see like goblins in Morrowind or Skyrim because their home territory is Tamriel, which is in Oblivion. So skeevers are only, at layman's terms, native to Skyrim. God, I'm a fucking nerd. Sometimes I hate myself for it. Who the hell are you, ass hat McGee?
Man, that giant moves slower than molasses. Sweet. Look at that kill shot.
It's funny, I have 3 rabbits in my life. I have you, my girlfriend, and my friend, Bianca.
Little bunnies. Nice warm fire. With some skeevers.
It's about a 14 to 15 second delay from when we are to when the stream is broadcasting it.
I was wondering where you went, Red, and you were responding very quickly. I'm surprised. Red, have you ever played this game? Did you know that Kirai was watching me play this game? And he was like, by the way, you suck at lockpicking. I was like, really? Weirdo. I love how they call me all kinds of names and then yet they still try to bang me. I'm like, okay, so you think I'm all these names, but yet you
wanna
don't.
have sex with me.
Yet you want to have sex with me, and they're just like, well, you know, brr, like they can't. They stumble on their own words. Then it's kind of funny to me.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Tasty mammoth cheese. So bland.
I could just see Luna dressed up as a rabbit. It'd be so adorable. I have too many rabbits in my life. I have my bun girlfriend, my slash fiance. I have my kind of like rabbit mistress that's been protecting me for a long ass time, and you. So my big rabbit sister.
Yes, I love bunnies. And Red, I didn't know you played Skyrim when it first
Skyrim?
screwed me up. Literally, my ex-husband in real life, he actually wanted me to dress as the Playboy Bunny for Halloween.
Oh god, that would have been so kinky.
Yeah, I didn't do it though. Yeah, well, because it had a mesh, so like you could literally see all the lady bits. Like you could see my pussy and my nipples and everything. So I was like, yeah, no.
Oh, pussy! Sorry.
And he was like, this is a bad idea, you know? I thought it was a bad idea because, like, you know, there's little kids running around and it just doesn't set a good, you know, impression.
No question. You are doom driven.
Surprised you got bored of that. He said he played the game, but he got bored.
Yeah, you get bored of the game very easily if they do ever in fact.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be
What?
restored.
People can get bored of a game if they
But
play
I
too much
honor
or do
your
everything in the
courage.
game.
That's true.
Too much. Yeah,
Die
it's true.
now
Too much of a
in
good
vain.
thing can be bad sometimes.
So how do you do this again? Hiya! I mean, I guess Skyrim can be boring in the beginning.
Take on! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our
Oh
challenge,
shit, I'm getting shot
we
at.
all may be lost.
Oh god.
You worry too much,
Trying to
brother.
text
Victory will be
somebody.
ours.
Why does Alduin
And then I
hang
get
back?
shot at. Okay,
You've
pause
staked
button.
everything on this plan of yours, old man.
You want to be the Khadjar?
He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us even now?
We blooded him
The
well.
fuck's that?
Four of his kin fall into my
That was
blade.
my Xbox controller.
But none
Oh
have yet
god, that
stood
was fucking
against
freaky. I thought it was a
Alduin
machine
himself.
gun. I was ducking for cover for a second there. I'm under fire!
They did not have Dragonland. Once we bring him down,
Yeah,
by
they're
his arms,
starting.
I will have his head.
You do not understand.
Every time the controller shakes, it freaks me out.
Dragon. He is beyond
Some
our
dragon
strength,
was flying by, so it
which
was
is
like,
why
"Derp."
I brought the Elder Scroll.
You would like those dragons, huh?
I never
I didn't know
agreed.
I didn't know a
You
dragon
are
flying
right.
by sounds like a
We
freaking
need to deal with
AK-47.
Alduin ourselves.
Yep.
Now,
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
so be it.
Me. The dragons.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
I remember when Michael was playing this game years ago. He kept playing it and playing it. That's all he would do all the time is play this game. Oh, Blake Skyrim.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. Skyrim will be free.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We count you out from all our endings unto the last.
Bun is snuggling me. She's holding on to my boobie.
He's like, yeah.
The World
She's
Eater
like, boobies.
Pirates have mercy.
Then you see it come out with a human tongue and start licking your titty, and you're like, what the fuck? I get really fucking weird sometimes. Like, my sense of humor is dirty, but it's not like, oh my god, I go too far. Mine's just right.
Celestial. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde. Lost Foot, you are too late, Alduin.
You're too late, Alduin. Do I have to defeat him? Oh wait, this is the time I can't defeat him, right?
Yeah, you're in a flashback. You're seeing what happened the first time they defeated Alduin.
We're back on the snowy mountain. I like how they fly around. Defeat Alwyn. That's a little bold because you can't defeat Alwyn yet. Dragon.
Fight him though, can't you?
Huh?
You can still fight him even if you can't defeat him.
Yes. But you could defeat. You do defeat him in the game. You didn't know that?
No, I know that. But I mean, flashback, I bet you can still fight him. You just
Creepy, I like how Red Devil was like, furries are relaxing and laid back creatures. Creepy looking. My furry's not creepy, my furry's like adorable as hell.
I don't know. Like, Red used to try to come on to me as a furry, and it would creep me the fuck out. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? None of this bestiality shit. Hi, Killer Ruby. Alright, hold on. I gotta kill this dragon. Let me see. Creepy, your tail keep balanced and warm to hold the them you love closer, and ears to hear better. Get hearing aids if you can't hear very well.
Saw how bad big my fucking furry ears are, dude. I swear to God, I can pick up the fucking goddamn thing. My tail so long, I swear to God, every time my girlfriend would sit down, my tail would go over her body. Big giant poopy tail. It's freaking hilarious.
Like, I like them. Animals are to be animals.
Oh God, I can see it here. Yeah. You went upside down with the camera, I can see all the
Was it like was it panties or something? Of course you can't kill Alduin, because he sucks ball sacks. Sorry, go ahead.
It's alright, it's fine. That was a good distraction though. Sucks ball sacks. I think it'd need to be a really big ball sack for him to suck it. Like, I mean fucking frog troll big.
Oh gosh, I think he would eat those like Cheerios for breakfast.
Yeah, I know, right?
You guys are funny.
Yes, we are.
I have so many potions. I don't think I have enough. Potion of resist fire. Take that, and that, and that. Take that, and that.
Oh my God.
I have so many blades. Oh wait, oh, I can use this blade. Where is it? Come back here. Dragon's Bane. I'm gonna equip with it. And then I'm gonna use... No wonder this doesn't work. I made this dragon war axe. I like it. It's like a katana thing. Come on, Alduin. Quit being a whiny baby. The Fallen? What is this, like Transformers?
Rise of Revenge of the Fallen.
Come on, die. Even though I know you can't. Get your ass here, scaly buns.
Yeah, Aldwin, yeah, you take it like a bitch. Braiding your dragon puckering butthole.
Open-minded? Oh, glad you think I'm cute. It's nice to catch up to you too. Yeah, I mean, I'm open-minded, sure. I just don't I don't like bestiality. That doesn't mean I'm not open-minded. That just means I'm not into bestiality. I hate it when people are like, oh, you're not open-minded. Like, how open-minded did you expect me to be? Like, if you go with, oh, you need to be open-minded, then you know, people are gonna start saying, oh, why don't you want to eat poop, and why don't you want to eat... or like, oh, you don't want to eat poop, you're not open-minded. Like, come on, man.
True, this is not the final Krongra.
I know. But, you know,
Even the heroes of old
you give someone a foot, I mean, you give someone an inch, they take a foot, you know what I mean?
Always was Patlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par, he took dominance.
Shut up, Parthenax.
Yes.
Let's get to the scene where I chop your head off.
Tell us.
You're gonna kill Parthenax instead of fucking what's his name? I fucked up and I was gonna kill him, and I'm like, I wasn't gonna kill him, then if I kill him.
I think you have to kill him.
No, it's optional. You can pick a different quest, not follow the blades. You can let Parthenax live, and keep him alive, and work with the Graveyears, or you can work with the blades and kill Parthenax.
A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies.
What happens if you don't kill him?
Like, you can, like, there's two different things. You can side with the Graveyears and kill Alduin, or side with the
I do not doubt that you can convince him
blades
of the
to
need.
accomplish their stupid goal that they've been trying to fucking accomplish for a long time, because they're all long dead except
This
two
was
freaking
ages
members.
ago, you understand. There were more of us.
Well, I already got the dragon's bane. Does that mean I have to kill him?
The Akaviri came.
I don't know, I haven't
and
really
killed
done the
all
fully
my
quest line. I got to the part where I could
I
either
used to visit him
kill
from time to
Parthenax
time,
or not
nearly
kill Parthenax,
crazed
and
by
I chose to
loneliness
kill
and
him
captivity.
instead, and I don't know what happens when you don't kill him.
He did not
So,
even remember
it's up to you.
his
If you
own
want to go and kill
name.
him, you can just do a save before you do the
I
quest
do
line,
not
and you
know
do
how
both
he
things and see
came
which
to
one
be
you like the
caught.
most.
Well, I already killed him in the last one, so maybe I'll let him live.
Was
Yeah.
very
I'm gonna just kill the other guy. This dragon talks way too much.
Well, he's old as fuck and he has no friends. What do you expect? Being on top of the mountain, fucking being a loner for the rest of your fucking life, you're not gonna have many people to talk to.
Look through.
Just an old lonely dragon that never got boned.
That never got boned? What?
Never had sex.
Oh.
Did Siamese shuffle. I don't know.
I mean, I know Siamese jungle, what?
Siamese shuffle. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. I think I'm broken.
I don't know what you're talking about, Red. I don't understand what you're saying.
What the fuck are you eating, Carrie?
They're called cookie dough bites.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. Fucking love those. It's salmonella in a box.
Salmonella in a box.
I thought that was a stripper's name. Salmonella.
Salmonella is like a disease thing, isn't it? Like a
I know.
bacteria?
Yeah, yes, it is when you don't cook food. I'm doing a roleplay with my friend Anarchy John. Yeah, I'm just chilling with her. Or I'm doing this on Skype.
I used to make the best cookies ever. Everybody loved my
An
cookies.
arrow to the knee.
I didn't take an arrow to the knee. No, I just stopped cooking cookies. Shut up, you guard. You all say the same shit. I'm like dudes at a bar.
They all do the same shit.
He's like, oh, something about a woman with her weapon drawn or
Weapon
something.
drawn may make a guy nervous. I hear it every time I fucking watch you play. I'm like, God damn it, guard, shut your fucking pie hole. Yeah, Red Devil Lord left the chat, and so did Killer Rudy. I don't like people who come in the chat, say hello, and just take off.
Oh, he messaged me in some furry room thing, but
Oh.
yeah, I don't know why he just didn't talk to me in public, but
Look at you and your dual swords looking like some kind of fucking special ninja.
yeah, I gotta chop people up. Chop right! I don't know what it is with YouTube, but for some reason people go in there and they say something and then you reply and then they say nothing at all.
Exactly, they're dumb. People are stupid sometimes. Like, seriously, I have to deal with this bullshit every day. Like, seriously, you're talking to somebody, and then you're like, someone comes in my chat, says hello to me, and then disappears. I'm like, what's the fucking point of saying hello when I say hello back? Are you trying to troll me? Are you asking for my foot up your ass?
Are you feeling
Yeah, it is really obnoxious when they're like, hi! And you're like, hi! And then they disappear.
gone.
Yeah. It's like, why bother saying hello if you aren't gonna have a conversation?
Trouble, kinsman.
Oops.
People are derm, and there's a dead skeleton here. Alright.
And then the jewel of whatchamacallit's supposed to be here.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Do what you want, because I'm tired this free. Gar, har,
I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my trap.
I don't know anymore.
Persuade.
You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't
It's a hairy sword. It's got
I
purple
led the dragon
fuzzies.
into the heart of my city.
We ripped him
When
off the
we fought so
Khajiits!
hard to keep
Haha!
No, you ripped them off Harry Tales.
World Eater himself.
Oh, yep. Yep.
How can we
Saya
fight?
and her hairy tits.
Doesn't his return mean it's the end time?
Hey, she had it coming to her. Gosh damn it. The keyboard is flipping and flopping.
I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
Yeah, we gotta trap a dragon in the
I want to
palace.
help you,
Huh?
Dragonborn, and I will.
Oh, God.
I need
Oh my
your
God, he's wearing a lobster
help,
hat. A
General
lobster
Tullius,
trap
both
on his
just
face.
waiting for
Oh,
me to
that
make
is
a
awesome.
wrong move.
And now he fell to his,
You think they
I'm
will
gonna
sit
take
idle?
that,
No.
and I'm gonna take the
I
lobster
can't
trap.
risk weakening
What's a
the city
lobster
while
trap?
we are under the threat of enemy
It's where they
attack.
drop it into the bottom of the ocean,
Sorry.
and then they, lobsters crawl in it, and they pull it up from the bottom of the ocean.
I see.
The more you know.
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme.
Are you serious? Did you just seriously come back to say, oh, before I forget, I think you gained a little weight? I gained your weight? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Go back to fucking your dogs.
I, Hrothgar,
Who the hell you're talking to?
Red Devil Lord.
were willing to
He's a
host a
dickhole.
peace council. Then
Like, yeah, I did. Who gives a flying fuck?
You can actually buy one of those, by the way.
What?
There's this actual thing that's a propeller, and it says fuck on it, and it has a propeller, and it can fly. Technically, you can buy yourself a flying fuck and give it to somebody, so you can fly it around the house saying, here's a flying, I don't give a flying fuck.
maybe
actually
you can
item
stop
that
the
exists.
dragons. And
Jace
this
probably knows
war
about it
into
too.
divine.
No.
Look it up. It's pretty fucking hilarious.
I banned the guy, by the way.
You banned him?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm glad you banned him because that was like inappropriate.
And I'm gonna say one more thing to the asshole, because if he starts spamming me, I'm gonna be like, alright, here we go. Whisper.
Now, if you don't
Damn, I wanted to ban him, Jace. God damn it. It was my opportunity. This is
Don't
what,
go setting the place on fire,
you wanna
okay?
know what I told him? I'm like, you're a dog fucker. Whispered to him, you're a dog fucker. Never talk to Carrie like that, you selfless fuckboy.
I would have invited you guys to the room that we're in, but you guys are not online.
Yeah, I have IMVO logged out, and then I'm gonna block him. I'm just gonna wait for his response. I want to hear what he has to say.
I'll show you what else he said. It was pretty rude. Like, you don't just go up to people and say shit like this. Like,
He's probably a 13-year-old virgin that can't even get his dick up. He has to stare at a picture of his naked mom just to get a boner.
Wow.
And block. Harassment. There we go. Okay, I got your message, and I'm gonna check it out. Look at Jesus' wolf picture, it's so adorable.
I told him his face is funny. He left the chat and ran like a coward.
He ran from his own room. That's funny.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna hunt this bitch down. I got plans for this little asshole.
Probably has a wide asshole. He's
Yeah,
annoying.
because
He's
the dog-
sexually harassed me for years. He
Yeah,
can't
you're
still
only-
watch my stream, can he?
Yeah, he can still watch your stream, but he can watch, but he can't say shit.
Okay. Since he could still watch and probably is, I'm gonna say a few words about you, Red.
Me too. Carrie, you go first.
First of all, you are a stalking, nasty, pimply piece of trash. You dare mock my weight. You are fatter than me. You are about 3 of me put together, and you're from England and you can't even spell. Okay? That is pathetic. And you said that you can't spell because you ran away from school in the 1st grade. Guess what? Newsflash, buddy. I may be a little bit heavy, but you're way too dumb to be English. So guess what? Why don't you go back to the 1st fucking grade, learn how to be considerate to people and stop being damn rude all the time, and maybe, just maybe, you might get a girl to like you. Also, drop your sick and nasty obsession with me, because I am not into you. No matter how many times you try to rape me, no matter how many times you harass my friends, we don't like you.
Exactly. And first
We
of
never
all,
will.
Exactly. And here's my turn. Listen here, you stupid wannabe Brit, son of a bitch. Your teeth are crooked. You probably fucked your mother, and your rude is all piss. The thing is, Carrie is perfect the way she is. I like her body the way it is. And you know what? It's guys like you that shouldn't exist on this planet. I deal with fuckboys like you all the goddamn time, and the funny thing is, one of these days, you're gonna run into somebody that's not gonna take your shit, and they're gonna live a couple blocks down the door. They're gonna bust down your door, beat the fuck out of you, and I'm gonna sit there and laugh my ass off as they're bludgeoning your face in with your own severed leg. You don't talk to my friends like this, and you sure as hell don't talk to Carrie like this. Trust me. You don't want to fuck with her. I've seen her when she's pissed, and it ain't pretty.
Maybe I'm not there to repeal them from them.
I'm just fucking sick and tired of little stupid British boys that think, oh, because I'm from Britain, I'm hot as hell, and I'm an asshole. The ones that are nice are the ones I respect. I have a lot of friends from
He's
England.
not even attractive.
Oh, God. Like, most of the ones I've seen are skinny and attractive and fucking hot as hell.
And
This
his
guy
name
looks
is
like-
Ashley.
He's probably a transvestite.
No, he
Really
was...
fat, ugly tranny. Which I have no offense against trannies because I dated one back in school. And I loved her to death. Don't judge me. I'm not talking to him, I'm talking to you, because a lot of people judge me. You dated a chick with a penis? I'm like, yes, I did. And I loved her. When everybody else hated her and she was on the verge of committing suicide because of people, I stood by her. And I dated her for a while. Never brought her over to the house because I didn't want my parents to know. So, it's whatever. But fat, pimply pieces of shit like that shouldn't even exist.
His name is Ashley something.
Ashley fuckboy, more like it. And he's watching this thing right now. I checked, and I can see him right in the thingy.
He's still watching?
Yep,
Yep,
and he heard
still
everything.
watching.
And the thing is that, I'm just saying this, and I'm saying this only, that if you want to have friends and you want to be somebody, just treat people with better fucking respect than that. Because trust me, no one's gonna be friends with an arrogant fuckhead like you. Trust me.
What is it that you need?
I'm an asshole, but I'm a tolerable asshole.
Well, you want to know what's funny about him? I so I figured out his name. His name is Ashley Stupple. I'm gonna type it out. It's like stubble, but stupple with a P.
Sounds like stubble.
Ashley, I'll type it out. Ashley Stupple is his real name. It's a girl's name, and he's a boy.
Ashley can be a unisex name. It can be other names. Hell, I have a lot of guy friends that have certain unisex name. Like,
I have him on Facebook, but he blocked me, which is probably because he's mad because I blocked him.
and the funny thing is that I have a friend named Lynn, but his name's Lindsay. But Lynn it's short for Lynn. It's longer for Lynn, but we just called him Lynn instead of Lindsay. And I think I should block him from my chat so he doesn't come in here and start saying shit about me. Because if you start saying shit about me, dude, Carrie, you see me. I'm better looking than that butthole. I'm seriously a lot more attractive than him. So,
Well, look up Ashley Stupple on Facebook and you'll see exactly what he looks like.
I don't want to see what he looks like. I'll probably lose all humanity. I'll have to bleach my eyes and probably remove my soul from my physical body if I look at him. I will be a soul of a person I once was after looking at that fucking monstrosity. It's something God should have forgotten.
Also, so let me tell you a little bit about Red Devil Lord. So
My attention.
I told him I wasn't interested in him multiple times over the past several years, but he's got possession issues. And, oh, he can hear me say, look me up, look me up, oh my god. Okay, so,
As you were saying, Luna?
anyway, as I was saying, I told him, I wasn't interested, and so, that I wanted to date somebody else, so he went up to my roleplay daughters that I had adopted, and he ended up fucking one of them. And he kept doing so, and so she's like, Mom, we're in true love. I'm like, he don't love you. And I said, you know what? What?
He said enjoy the block red devil.
Oh, he said enjoy.
From my stream and something.
Shouted it into submission in single
Yeah, I'm
combat
gonna
at
put
top
him
Mount
blocked on
Anthor.
mine. Because seriously, I don't deal with assholes that mess with my friends. Even if Luna did fucking go ape shit on me, I still respect her as a human being. And, you know, it's the rudest thing that starts shit like this. Like, seriously, Luna, like, this is the second fucking guy that said shit to you.
Even now, my court
And I
wishes
still,
Iron
it's
God
like, this is,
continues his
wow,
research into ways
Well,
to
number
drive
two
back
that
these
up there. And
We must
This
also
guy-
have reserves of water to combat
This
the
guy,
fires which
he
will
went
surely
and, like,
spread after
fucked my roleplay daughter,
greatest
and then he
weapon.
went after every single one of my
If we
female
cannot kill
relatives.
the
He went
beast,
after my sisters
must
and my
have the
daughters.
capacity to drive
He
it
went
back.
after, like, aunts
Until
and
brave
cousins,
heroes step
and he
forward
just,
and
like,
destroy
stalked
these
me
monsters.
all over IMVU. And then when I got with the next guy, he stalked him, harassed him, and called me all kinds of names, said I was all whore and a slut. He ended up lying
Constant vigilance.
to this one guy. So, like, I ended up dating this guy who was a captain in the
Continues
in the
his
ICO
research into ways
RP.
we might drive back
And he
these
went and tried to say that I was a
We must
baby
also
killer,
have
that I
ample
was
reserves of water
pregnant
to
with
combat the fires
Red's
that will
baby,
surely
and that
spread after.
that I'm a murderer
Greatest
because I
weapon
said I don't have a baby with him,
If we
and he
cannot kill
went
the
like
beast,
psycho stalker.
Please have
Then,
the
because I
capacity to
wasn't
drive it
agreeing to
back.
be his girlfriend, he went
Until
on my
brave heroes step
Facebook
forward to
and
destroy
he
these monsters.
started
That is
stalking
the best
me on Facebook. But then I learned this really cool thing where, like, you can limit who sees your Facebook availability.
Doubt.
So, like,
Because
I
the
made
only
it so
way
that
to
he
make
could
the
see
point
nothing on my
and
Facebook
also
at all.
because he knew he
Nothing.
could.
hell.
And I guess he just figured that out today. And I've done that to him for like over 2 years now.
Holy shit, it took him 2 fucking years to figure that out. Man, you must be stupid. Of course, with a person that has an IQ of a fucking vegetable, I pretty much could see it. I'm like, dude, I bet his brain isn't a brain. I think it's a fucking rotten, like, dead potato.
He says, every now and then I invite you to PC for small chat, normally hi, how are you? I don't remember you inviting me. Yes, over 2 years. He's still listening. Yes, 2 years ago. His name was Jovar. Hello? Did you forget? Gosh, guys are such idiots. Well, not guys, but this guy is an idiot.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you say, excuse fucking me, I'm not stupid. But I know you weren't talking about me.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Red Devil Lord, Ashley Stupple. Like, and he's got, like, extreme possession issues, and he's a huge man whore. Hey, guess what, Red Devil Lord? The more you harass me, the more we're gonna post this on the internet. Because guess what? Every bit of my recording goes on YouTube. And I put it on YouTube, and I'll title Red Devil Lord. So every time someone looks up your username, they're gonna find you. Did he really say you don't know me? What is he, like, some, like, frat boy now? Oh, you don't know me? We don't want to know you, Red Devil Lord. Okay?
It's people like you that make the internet a horrible place. It's people like you that treat others like shit.
He sat there and guilt tripped me. One time, he bought me a pizza. One pizza. And then...
Oh yeah, I remember you told me about this, right? It was like when we first met, you told me you bought a pizza. You thought he was in your debt for a long time because you bought him that pizza in your stream.
No. You're confused. You're confusing me with another woman. No, he bought me the pizza and said he was doing it out of the kindness of his heart. And then, I didn't even ask him for the pizza, by the way. And he guilt tripped me and expected me to have sex with him, and if I wouldn't, he sat there and screamed and yelled and, like, caused all kinds of problems. You want people plus? What's people plus? That's not a word. Anyway, he says, that'd be fine. I want people plus. Oh, you had free money and you want to get me something. That doesn't mean you go and ask for sex in return, okay? Just because you buy somebody a cheap pizza, I don't even think of what... Yeah, you bought me, like, the cheapest pizza on the menu.
It doesn't matter if it's the...
Yeah, he bought me a pizza, and just because you buy me a pizza doesn't mean anything. One time, and then he bought me wings, too, another time. To make up for it, and then he claimed that to make up for it, but no. He didn't try to make up for it. No, he expected me to have sex with him again. Like, the second time. Not saying we had sex twice, but you know what I mean, like, the 2 different occasions, huh?
Exactly.
But that day has not come yet.
Yeah, just so you know, Red, he ain't gonna believe anything you say, okay? Because I am the one that took care of Chase. No one will believe you, and if anything, Michael will go and tell him about you. Michael has you on his block list. He remembers you from years and years and years ago. You reported me for what? For playing video games? Good try there, mate. Oh, you reported me on Twitch? Yippee, okay. And then I'll fight the ticket. Guess what? I've already reported you for calling me fat. And guess what? I took screenshots of it and I posted it in my group. So, you know what? You may think I'm fat, but that's your opinion, and I have people that still love and care about me, okay? And I am happy with the way I look and the way I am. Just because you don't like that I have gained a little bit of weight doesn't give you the right to attack me. You'll be
Exactly.
waiting for me on YouTube saying you look fatter than... Oh, you're going to be waiting for me on YouTube. Guess what? We have moderators on YouTube too. Dummy.
Alright, mods on YouTube, if you can hear me,
I hear you.
alright, mods on YouTube, if you hear me, instantly ban this asshole. He does not need any rights at all. He is harassing Carrie. Can you please take care of it? Because I'm not mod on YouTube. I'm only a mod on Twitch, so I don't really have that power yet.
Well, if you do have a YouTube account, I'll make you a mod there too.
Alright, let me get the YouTube. Can you send me a link to the YouTube chat thingy? Looking on there because
Yeah, just hold on. How did you even find me on Twitch? That's what I want to know.
me?
No, him. Red Devil Lord. Because I didn't give out my shit to him. Thank you for what? I didn't give you anything. Dude, like, I can't relax at all ever in this, like, come on.
Like, seriously, you have every right to play games and stuff. He has no fucking right just to tell you, oh, you're wasting your time playing video games. Well, you're wasting your life being a fat Englishman that has no friends, so you have one with your life.
Your Anthem's on chat room again.
You what?
Your Anthem's on chat room again.
Who's on chat room?
Red Devil. You just ran. Like a little coward. Again.
Yep. I bet you he's crying like a little bitch.
What did he say about the chat room?
No, he left it.
Oh, he left the chat room. You need to enunciate your words.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, he's like, oh, I just said it. Like, I don't give a fuck about your opinion about my weight, okay? I took medicine for my thyroid that made me gain weight. Plus, I had surgery in April, and then I had some in December. Like, not this April, but...
He's not in the Twitch anymore.
Oh, I don't care.
Just letting you know.
But he probably is watching from another... Yeah, he's watching, because it says there's 3 moderators watching.
Alright.
And there's a 4th person. Huh?
I'm in your YouTube channel watching right now.
Alright, how do I make
Said
him a
hi,
mod?
Jace.
Alright, I'm gonna see. Make you... Set as moderator. There you go. I say use a moderator. I don't see Jace.
Yeah.
Are you in the... You have to say something in YouTube.
Yeah, I'm still opening up.
Yeah, I see the revenge.
There we go.
He's probably gonna be beating off to my stream or something, like the creeper he is.
Alright.
There we go.
Okay, Pacific Hero. There you go. I made you a moderator. I mean, like, you know, he used to do this all the time. He'd pick a fight with me for no damn reason, and then, you know, would just pull shit like this. He would do this, pick a fight, and then say, oh, I'm so sorry, and then he'd give me a gift or something to try to make me feel better. And then he would make sure whatever he gave me was like the cheapest possible thing, so that way he didn't have to spend money on me. And then he would make it, and then he'd make a bigger deal about spending that cheap thing on me, saying, "Oh, I spent money on you, blah blah blah. You owe me this." Like, no, I don't owe you
Are you
anything.
feeling sick?
I've had guys take me out for lobster in Flamin' Gone. Okay, I had one guy take me out for a 3-pound lobster, and guess what? He didn't ever want sex with me. He wanted to save sex for marriage. So,
I have
there.
done all that can be done.
That's a man.
There is nothing left.
That's a man.
No quests
right
to
there.
be undertaken.
But
No
what
villains to
happens
be
if
slain.
I wanted to have sex with just my girlfriend, you know, because,
Except
you know,
for you.
like, I
Make your
don't ask her
preparations.
for it at all,
When you're
and
ready,
she
come
says
find
that
me
I
at
love
my
you so
house.
much, I would give it to you because you're my boyfriend, and I love you to death. Like,
Let me
we're
get
not gonna have a kid until we're married, so we're waiting for that, and, like, because you see it because you lived in a religious thing, and we're probably gonna end up saving it for marriage as well because of the way she was raised as well. But, you know, this guy has no freaking reason to, you know, start shit with you. Like, seriously, he can go fuck himself because jerks like this do not deserve happiness at all.
Oh, I know. I agree with you. I mean, like, if I want to do something intimate with someone, that should be my own personal choice. I shouldn't have to be forced into giving you things in return. And I got to the point where I was like, don't give me anything. And he's like, why? And I said, because I don't want anything from you.
Here, I put skull, 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 you will pay.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm a funny guy. Oh, hello, Nick Valentine. How the fuck did you get up here? You're trusty. You know what? YouTube won't do shit because, you know, if it, like, YouTube won't do crap because, you know what, it's your channel. And why is this tree having a fucking seizure?
A tree having a seizure?
Yeah, it's like branches like, and just wiggling all over the fucking place, like Red Devil's hand, fapping hand.
Man, Red Devil Lord, I can't begin to tell you how crazy that guy is, dude. Like,
It's wrong that he does this shit to you, like, seriously. If I was, like, I'm just saying I'm not a creeper, but if I was like that and you told me I wasn't interested, I'm like, can we be friends? And you'd be like, yeah, as long as you don't creep on me. I understand and respect that.
he used
And
to,
not fucking continue.
any other man that was in the room, he used to talk shit to them and talk down to them and try to get them not to like me, and he'd try to make sure I had no male friends at all. And then like people I was really interested in, he would try to destroy it. Like, dude, I mean he was saying, huh?
You didn't find that difficult to try to do to me.
Yeah, I know. He makes up all kinds of stories. I can't believe the craziest one of all was well, she's pregnant with my child. Like, you think Jovar is gonna give a fuck if I'm pregnant or not? No. He doesn't care. And Jovar got irritated because he kept booting Jovar out of the room.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Oh god, I sounded like a dragonborn for a second there.
What's up?
I thought you were just allergic to bullshit.
God, pretty much I have. Especially this Red Devil, oh, there's a Red Devil skank. Like, seriously, dude. What I would do, I would light a cigarette and put it out in his eye. And use his fucking mouth. Use his mouth as a fucking ashtray.
Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will
Because,
do
you
what
know,
I can to bring them.
Like, seriously, okay, here's kind of a little story. Back when I was in high school, there was this girl who would constantly stalk me, and like, she didn't stalk me at first. She's like, I'm sitting there drinking the water fountain, and my friends were there with me, and they're like, she's like, do you want to make out with me? And she wasn't fucking around, she was being really, like, sincere. I'm like, no. And she's like, are you gay? I'm like, no. And I heard rumors around this chick's like kind of a whore, but she's fucking hot as hell and doesn't look like the type to be a whore. Which wasn't true, she wasn't. It was stupid lies and slanders that people have been throwing around because
before
She
he
just wanted
regains his
friends. The
strength.
funny thing is, she stalked me every day in the cafeteria. Followed me, stared at me, looked in the corner. When I looked towards her, she'd look away, pretending she was looking at her phone. And my friends had to walk with me to my fucking cafeteria seat, to the lunch line and everything. They had to watch my back so she didn't take me into the bathroom and do some fucking
Voice within.
crazy voodoo, hypnosis fucking roofie shit. That's bad.
You know, some guys would be all over that.
Not me. Not with me to find out that she has STD. She has a fire alert hiding in her pants. We're having Aldwin's head pop out. No, thank you.
Oh boy.
There's a lot of stupid people, and this guy, oh my god, he takes the fucking cake. Like, I mean,
Like, he was so bad that even Arn couldn't stand him. Like, he hated him. So who am I supposed to talk to? Ulfric Stormcloak or General Tullius? Which one's better?
Ulfric Stormcloak, I think, would see what he has to say. If it has to do with the blades, you back out and not do it. But if it's the other guy...
I think Tullius is the Blades guy, just going by fact.
Yes, yeah, Ulfric Stormcloak is the one that wants to, doesn't want to kill Parthenax. Freaking the other guy is the one who works for the Blades.
So, Ulfric is the one?
Yeah, because the other guy will bitch at you once you join Ulfric, and he's like, what the fuck, you screwed up the prophecy. Well, I don't care about your personal fucking dragon fetish vendetta. What are you, Red Demon Lord, or whatever the fuck that queer's name? I don't care if he's known as freaking Tampon to destroy, the red tampon of the destroyer, I don't care.
He's a true Nord.
You're funny.
Yeah, I can be.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
Talk to the Jarl.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. A fair point.
People are just
Well,
fucking
come to the right
dick
place.
twitches.
Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen.
Oh my god, there's a save in the
Seems
middle of
we're
a
all branded
irradiated
these days.
street. I wonder
long as
how
you're
far
killing
that
the
fucking
past,
thing went
stays
off
in
when
the
that
past.
nuke hit. Like,
And you
seriously,
fight
I
for
do not
new
know how
trauma
this
and
save
infiltration.
is still in one
We'll
piece.
welcome you into
Like,
our
seriously,
ranks.
this thing had probably a really big trajectory.
They all know
I
that.
feel bad for the bastard it would land on, though.
Are you going to wait?
Speak with Galmar.
Hopefully it landed on Red
It's
Devil.
about time they
I'd be
turned
laughing
their
my
gaze
ass up.
from the
Help me,
heavens
help
back
me.
to our
I'm a little old
homeland.
British boy. No,
What
you're
do
not.
they
You're a
want?
fat, ugly little piece of shit.
Did you guys look him up on Facebook?
Nah, I'm not going to. I
The
cannot.
dragon
I do
attacks
not
are
want to
growing
unsee
late.
that. I will have to use eye bleach, as I
But
said, and I
the
will need a
political
pellet
situation
cleanser.
is
I
still
will have to spoon my
Not all
eyes
the
out with
Jarls are fully committed
like a
to
hot
supporting me as
fucking
High
metal
King.
spoon.
I can't
No,
afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be
You're
there.
laughing awfully a lot. Your laugh is fucking creepy, Jace. What the fuck,
Oh,
man? You got this like psychotic
The
little.
world eater of
Oh, you didn't
song
hear
and
what I
legend.
said?
No, I didn't.
That's true.
Oh, I was asking if I could,
It
if I
changes
could
the
watch.
situation, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure. Why
Even
not? I don't
Tullius
care.
may be forced to
You
talk
can,
sense
you
in
can
the
join
face
the
of
fun.
such a
Carrie can too. Carrie can hold the fucker down. Actually, I don't want her touching
Yes.
that scumbag.
No,
I'll
Yeah,
give
but
Tullius
I mean,
one
yeah,
more
it's
chance to
right,
put
so-
Skyrim with his tail between his
Yeah,
legs.
he's pretty weird, and
If
he'll like
shoving a
he used to
sword
go on
through his
Skype and like flash his
They
penis,
think
and I'm
the
like,
city of
ooh,
leaving him in disgrace
It's probably
is
tiny
more
as hell.
powerful state.
it's really tiny,
Oh my god, like how many inches?
Start
I
this
need to
war in
know.
earnest.
like maybe 3 inches, 4 inches.
Holy shit, mine's like
still
6 or
say you
7.
should take
Fuck,
it
my
all
dick's
out
bigger
like
than
you
his,
did
and mine has
with
more
King
girl. My
Tullius.
girlfriend even can admit that. That
Well,
she
they
saw my
think
dick,
you
and
see
she's
the
like, holy
difference
shit, that's
of
fucking
the
big. I'm like, thank you, babe.
Whoever we replace them with will need to
So,
support
I have my dick's bigger than his. Hell, I swear to God.
We're
Yeah,
ready.
of course a horse's dick's bigger than his. It's the size of your fucking arm. Bigger.
If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
People are just, you
Many
know,
I
you just
fear
gotta roll with
still
the
look
punches,
at
gotta
this.
grind and bear it.
Let them
People
die
are
with
dumb,
their false
and, you
kings.
know, you're gonna bump into the
We've been
assholes.
soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom.
Jace, you're funny. Oh, Jace, it's so funny. You see, but you regret that.
You gotta get some sleep.
Yeah.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Godmother, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion.
So this guy is a good guy.
Yes, but why?
I think so.
If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men.
I'll come to your
Are we
council.
not
Ah,
one in
great.
this?
But I doubt
Now I'm
it.
fighting. Fuck. Oh, Jesus, we shot at.
My arms, dying on foreign soil.
I'm gonna hide in this.
I fight for
Oh
their
God,
lives
never
and
mind. They're in
children.
the house.
So I guess it wants you to talk to both of them for a council or something.
Names I heard whispered in their last breath.
Ow! Listen
I
here,
fight for we few who
Red Devil
come
Lord.
home,
Stop shooting
only
me
to find a
before
country full of strangers
little shit.
wearing
Where the
familiar
fuck
faces.
is this little asshole? Like seriously, I can't. Oh, there's the Trevor.
Impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule. Yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves.
I mean, I think I'm gonna be losing weight quickly anyway. Because I went off the medicine that caused me to gain weight.
Your words give voice to what we
And then also I couldn't move for like over a month. Like I had to have like nurses help pick me up and take me to the bathroom because I couldn't even sit up on my own because of my damn hip problems because I had hip surgery. So that's how I gained weight.
Meantime, we have a war to fight.
But I barely eat anything as it is. Like, I barely eat anything at all. I've even tried going eating not at all. And I still, you know, have the weight. So what I was doing for a while was I switched to a vegetable and meat diet. And that helped me lose 30 pounds. But, you know, I gotta stop doing that because I could cause another blood clot to form because I can only have so much vegetables.
Yeah, we don't need you having an up on.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
I can't lose the carry. Oh God, stop running around, you little shit face. Oh God, now I have to reload. Okay, there you are, little shithead. Die. It's just, I deal with people like that a lot. Online, I had to deal with a lot of people like that on AMBU and shit because of my, you know, the furry thing, whatever. But it's not, they call me animal fucker. I'm like, I only like the furry class because I like furries themselves. I don't like the porn. Like, literally, I don't. I think it's disgusting that somebody would want to have sex with like an animal. But it's just bullshit that he's doing this crap too. I'm gonna sleep in this bed as soon in this game and after this like asshole stops fucking shooting me. Like seriously, are you gonna? Oh God, there's a shit ton of them.
This wind helm looks dirty. But yeah, you guys be prepared for Red Devil Lord's bullshit.
It's not gonna. He doesn't have the balls to stand up to us. Like seriously, if he had the two leg to stand on.
He definitely doesn't have a third one to stand on.
Yeah, I think he would try to use that as a kickstand and fall on his fat ass.
Like, he's very possessive and obsessive, and like, he was probably one of the craziest stalkers I had. He went after every single female, tried to rape every single one that he couldn't seduce. And he auto hits, and he god mods, and he runs his mouth like no tomorrow. He's just this big, surly guy. He's like an animal. It's disgusting.
Guys who do that are not humans at all. They're just fucking monsters.
It's crazy because I had just told Michael like not even a month ago that he was gone. I mean, what did he expect me to say? Oh, you know, about my... Oh, you got fat. Like, what? How do you expect me to react, dum-dum? And then, you know what the creepiest part was? Is he dress up like some weird fucking animal on IMVU and try to have sex with me, and I'd be crying, and I told his friend, I was like, dude, like, he keeps doing this to me, and he's traumatizing me, and I don't like it. And she's like, Red, how could you expect her to have sex with you when you dress like an animal?
If you must venture southwest, stay
Like,
clear.
seriously, I could dress up as a ninja and you would be like, I'm all for it, but if I'm a furry, I know that you're not going to be into me, and I'm like, whatever, it's fine. I'll turn into a different form that appeals to you.
Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold
I'm not that
support
person
him.
who's like, oh yeah, I'm going to dress up as a furry, unless I'm making love with another furry character, then it's not really bestiality, because technically it's two animals on animals, so it's animal sex. It's bestiality if it's human on, you know...
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I'm not into, like, the whole furry thing.
I think they're adorable, yes, but
like, as
still.
pets, yeah, maybe, but...
I could be your pet little, I could be your little pet, because technically...
But I don't want to bang a pet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you just want to, oh my god, get out of my face, stupid butthole. Oh god, I shot that black guy's face off. He just came at me, I mean, he's like, come at me, bro. How about you just writing a fucking essay long thing that with words so misspelled? I don't think frickin' even Twitch would be able to decipher his stupid code.
My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
You know, I'm still waiting for this, for her stream to be
You may have a point.
or
It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack.
Yep, still nothing.
By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering.
Yeah, like, I mean, we would have to literally done something against the terms of service for anything to happen.
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
Yeah, it had to be like something really fucking bad. I mean, like, seriously.
Like, the only thing I got a ban for was a 24-hour ban, was somebody flagged me, and the only thing they could flag me for was quote-unquote non-gaming material, and that was because I was offline for like 15 minutes using the laser. Well, maybe not 15 minutes, maybe an hour at max. An hour. Like, you know, really an hour? And it's just ridiculous because I streamed for like 6 hours, 12 hours, whatever. And I was gone 1 hour. Like, God forbid.
Yes, sir.
But, you know, the person who flagged me, they flagged me on YouTube, and then they went over to Twitch and flagged me on Twitch.
Like, your terms of service of Twitch, you can't do any nudie things, you can't show cleavage, you can't smoke weed on stream, which this one guy... I like watching his stream, but if I can hear a bong rip from the other room, and hearing him fucking cough, that's technically smoking pot on stream, I could easily ban him, get him banned, but I like the guy a lot because he's a pretty cool guy, and he has nobody who watches him but me. And the guy's not a creeper, he's fucking hilarious. He's enjoyable, and I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to ban him because he's taking bong rips in the background of his fucking stream, but, you know, I'm probably gonna have to.
I don't want to get ready for work.
Oh, poor Jay.
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Rothgar. And can you believe it?
No, on the bright side, it is payday today.
General Tullius
Yeah,
agreed
so
to
we
go.
get paid.
And I got a pay raise for this paycheck, so
Thought.
I'll have
The
to
Emperor's
calculate how
been
much I'm
murdered
getting now.
on his own ship, moored in the inlet. It was the Dark Brotherhood. There was nothing.
What was
we
that?
could do.
13. Which was giving me $800 some paychecks every 2 weeks.
and I'm still watching on Twitch, so I didn't get banned because it would have popped up saying I would got banned.
Yeah, even if we did, we could go to YouTube. And like, you know, YouTube, the reason why I got flagged on Twitch is because they used the non-gaming material excuse. But the person who flagged me had came from YouTube because I like told them I was gonna report them because they wrote a sexual abuse message, like they tried to sexually harass me on YouTube. So I said I was gonna report them and ban them, and they didn't like that they were reported and banned.
You've done it. Men
So
of
they went
violence
they
are
went and
never
flagged Twitch and
These
YouTube,
walls,
and
these very
YouTube
stones
did
are
nothing about it.
peace. I should not have agreed to host this.
Alright, take your time, man.
Take it out.
Greybeards have no business.
And the funny thing
involving
is, I
ourselves.
haven't got banned on Twitch one reason. I'm really nice. I'm a really good guy.
Yes,
It's just
but
that when people
I
threaten my
doubt it.
friends, I have to stand
They
up
may
for
put
them,
their
and it's
weapons
called
down
fair
for a moment,
use.
but only to gather
It's not
strength
breaking their
for the
terms of
next
service when you're
bloodlet.
saying shit about somebody that's
They're
been
not yet
harassing you
done.
and you have the proof to back it up.
You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending.
Say again?
So
I meant,
but regrets
it's
are
fair
pointless.
use. Fair use is, you know,
Here
pretty
we are.
much, if it's your
Take your
video,
seat at
you
the
can say what
council
you want in
table.
it. That's
Let us see
up to
what
you,
wisdom
and
we can find among
a
these
person can actually
warriors
sue
of
you if
Skyrim.
they wanted to, but the odds of that happening, okay, here, I already told you about the H3 production story. Basically, the guy got pissy and decided to sue them because he didn't like what he said about their video, his
So,
video. Which
on
is kind of
you.
bullshit because they talked
You know why we're
talked
here.
about different
Are you going to let
freaking
us in or
YouTube
not?
videos all the time, and
You're not
people thought it was
invited
fucking
here.
hilarious, and they thought it was great. Cool, you made fun of us. You're joking around with us. I
You're not
got
welcome
noticed,
here.
blah blah blah, and they thought it was great. But the thing is
We
that
have as
people
much
shouldn't
right
be
to
all
at this
pissy and
council as all
whiny
of you.
about shit like
More,
that. And
actually,
seriously, you
since
know,
we were the
you were
ones that
reporting him for a
dragged
sexual
the
assault, sexual
Where are
abuse
you?
and shit and whatnot on the
Hubris
internet.
of the blades
You have
truly
a
knows no bounds.
right to do shit like that, and the fact that he got mad at you and got you banned, it temporarily a 24-hour ban, is dumb.
Oh, I agree. Well, because Twitch will naturally take people down immediately anyway, regardless of. And I'm gonna like end my stream for now, but I'm gonna talk to you guys for a bit. Yeah, they'll remove you regardless if there's anything wrong there or not. So they'll just like take you down. And Ashley's still watching.
Yeah, well, the stream's ending, buddy, and yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah. Fuck you,
We got-
dude. Huh?
Yeah, don't drop the soap. Oh, wait.
Actually, do drop the soap.
I don't. If some guy looked at him and he bent over, I think they'd look the other way and regurgitate.
Yeah, they would hurl. He is really
Because
hideous.
no one wants a pencil dick.
Bye bye.